colors the whole stream for me. Whereas if I let myself start a little bit later and be more prepared, I'm like wittier and funnier when I am on for like the 3 hours rather than like 4 hours of me being like, oh, I had to rush. Maybe I'm just a fucking baby.
No, I think that's a much better, healthier way of dealing with things. Whereas I just jump in flustered, or if I'm running late, the mods have to deal with me in the mod chat being like, everything's gone wrong, I'm running late. And they're like, it's fine. I don't know why you're so panicked, Gary. I don't know why I'm panicked either. Everything's always fine. But
you can be a little particular about things. Like when I had to tell you recently, hey, you don't need to upload on the certain days of the week. It's okay if you don't.
But I do.
See, I know. That's why I'm here, though. I'm here to hold your hand and tell you.
I know I don't have to, but my brain's like, I don't know. I just like 9 p.m. on specific days.
I mean, of course, if it's something that helps keep you regulated and keeps you uploaded, that's great. But it's just like, don't stress. Is like
I have missed a couple of days and it's been fine.
Yeah, exactly. But it's good to have like a routine, especially you seem to be the type of person who works well with routines. I tend to be the type. No, this is good content.
Oh, we're having too good a conversation.
Fuck. Well, this is like a good insight into our brains.
Yeah. Well, let's jump in and crack on with the conversation because it's enjoyable.
Sorry, I'm trying to jump in, but it will not fucking. Game Catcher will not discover this window, and I don't know why.
I mean, to make sure any better, I started recording already.
You started recording already? Dude, let me, in future though, just say something, just in case.
Oh, I started recording whilst you were getting ready because I was like, I'll forget. I was just like staring at Pokemon TCG. failing to get a Houndoom again.
Gary?
What?
What if I shared with you the most intimate details of my life and you recorded it?
I'd have edited it out.
Oh, well, okay. What, are you going to edit this out?
I can do if you really want me to.
I actually don't, but it'll just be difficult just to try and make the point really here.
The start and the end of the recordings are the easiest bit to edit.
Because you cut shit out?
I just cut it. Start and the end, just cut it. Trying to find out where I put that chicken sandwich thing. I don't know how editors do it. It took me ages to find it.
Or like a certain part of the video where you mentioned something?
Oh, we discussed the McDonald's chicken sandwich thing that you'd get, and you sent me a picture of it.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I need to put that in because it's funny. But because like
you just fucking find it.
Yeah, I was like, where did it? I was like, all I could remember was we discussed it outside the freezer.
Yeah, games like this are really hard for that because the environment or the way that the gameplay looks from a glance is so fucking similar the whole time. It's really like in other games like Zort, for example. You could be like, oh, we were kind of around this area when we had that conversation. So you can sort of start to look in a little place. But yeah, for here, it's just like, oh, I was making burgers at the time.
Yeah, I was staring at burgers.
You've been doing that for 2 hours.
Again.
Yeah. I invited you, by the way. Get in here.
Oh.
While I'm recording all of my deepest secrets. Get in here.
Okay. Sorry, my bad.
It's alright.
Is it alright? You seem angry. Ronald, you seem angry.
I'm only performatively angry at you, darling. Yes, I have just embraced the Ronald with the red hair now. Fuck it. / baby Sinow. Should I give you a photo of baby Sinow in the future to edit in to explain to the your class should know.
They can come watch you if they want to see it.
I look like a little gamer boy. Quite frankly. All right, John and Gab. Good morning. Yeah.
Feel free to not respond.
Feel free to tell a fucking joke or something.
Has John got a slight tear in his shirt?
John. Now, listen, you might have low self-esteem, John, but I have esteem in you for our customers' sake. So get that shirt. I'm changing a shirt.
Yeah, please do.
I'll get you a change of shirt. I've got a couple in the office.
Gab, your sweater, impeccable. Well done.
Yeah, I mean, was there ever any doubt? Oh my god, my hair is very red. I forgot I changed it.
It's so red.
I might have to bump that down a bit because it's.
Can you bump it down?
Me. No, you really can't actually. You
you had that choice.
Right here. Fuck it. It'll be fine.
Okay, we've got meat. Also, did you? I know last time
with the innuendos. If you got meat here?
We discussed swapping places. Did you want to do that?
Hell
for
no.
A bit? Oh, okay.
Maybe for like one shift later on, but I need to remember how to play like my part of the game first before I do any of that. How do I change? Oh, it's on the computer. That's how you change the staff. John, I'm changing that shirt.
Get it sorted.
Yeah.
Oh, more.
I put the difficulty on very hard because that seems to be what we can do.
That's not the nightmare one, is it?
No.
Okay, good. That's fine.
Management, hiring.
Because the nightmare one, I'm not. I can't. Not yet. Maybe in a bit, but not yet.
John is the busser. Yeah, that's right. Uniform. Color.
I was gonna make a bussy joke there, and I stopped myself.
It doesn't feel right when we're talking about something that's representing John.
I know. I'm trying to stop myself.
Oh, I love this. I love this blue color.
Although John's not gonna watch this.
That's damn right. John's not got that bussy. He's not. He's just not that kind of person. Wait, hang on, Gary. I need to look at you for a second.
Why?
Because you're just so handsome. I need to take you in. You're a treat for the eyeballs. Okay, so you've got like the silver on the back and you've got the blue. I was going to give him an outfit a bit like yours, but I don't want it to be too similar because then...
Turn him into my little mini-me.
Well, that is quite funny as an idea, but no, I don't want him to be
John
too, like...
just wants to be like Gary.
He has to be like a shit version of you.
Oh, how else could he be?
This is great. This is great.
He's not going to watch this, right?
Absolutely not. Absolutely. Oh, God, I hope not. You know what the best part is if you're watching this out there, folks? Is that tentatively we might record as an easy small group again next week. So it feels like we're having a conversation outside the principal's office and we're making like jokes about the teachers right now. Feels particularly like we're doing something naughty.
We need more ketchup. So, could you squeeze some of your hair out? We need more ketchup.
That was actually... I was going to be angry, but that was actually a pretty fucking clever joke there.
Thank you.
I'm
surprised as well.
Yeah, I like that. I'm just admiring your craft before I get upset at you more than anything.
I think we need more bread as well.
I can't really change a lot of how this uniform looks.
Oh, we need more mayonnaise as well. We need everything.
No, I'm going to change you back, John, because I don't want you to look too similar to Gary.
We need papers. Could you order the stuff whilst you're still in the process of figuring John out? Just so I can keep busy.
I can't fix the tear in John's shirt, by the way. He just refuses to do so.
Well, maybe John should be a big boy and fix it himself.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm going to make him look a bit more grizzled. There we go. Done.
He looks a little disappointed in himself, in fairness. Oh.
Jesus Christ, he does not look good.
Oh.
Right. Take a look at John very quickly and then I'll get to work.
You've made John look rough.
Fucking hell. Damn. He looks, first of all, he looks dehydrated.
What have you done to his hair?
Yeah, his hair...
He looks like I've squeezed the ketchup out of it.
Yeah, is this Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns? Hello? But it's like the dye started to wear off.
Please tell me the combat system is better in this.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns had like a weird...
Oh, hang on, I haven't played Lightning Returns. I've only played Final Fantasy 13. Because 13...
It's also weird.
Sucked.
This is the only thing that Gary and I... We don't like... The only thing about Gary and I that are like very different opinion-wise, I would say, is that I know that 13 does a lot of bad things, but overall I still like it as a game, whereas Gary's just like, it is unforgivable. For good reason.
Yeah,
like,
I just couldn't keep going.
We had a conversation before we started recording about like, we are grown-ass adults that sometimes when we like something, part of liking it is acknowledging its flaws and then acknowledging why we like it, despite the flaws.
Did you order food?
No, not yet. Sorry, I'm getting rid of some of the trash in here because we've got like empty cans just sitting around.
Okay.
I am doing something productive now.
I'll order food. You're all good.
What's up?
Tomatoes.
Level 15 is fries, isn't it?
Did we get fries?
I think it's coming soon. Coming soon, fries. The progression system in this game is absolutely... Yeah, remember last time we talked about level 15 paper bags frying oil?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get them next.
Yeah. So we have like one shift to get back into it, and then they're gonna keep adding it. There's... Oh... No, actually, never mind. There's a lot of like empty shit in the freezer. I wondered if it was doing that thing where like...
No, it's I took what was good out. No, I just...
Okay. I'm gonna squeeze out some fresh batches for you.
Well, when we get some.
Oh, you want me to do the
mayonnaise is on its way. Oh, there, mate!
Are you gonna troll us again today?
Don't start beeping at me.
I'm so excited to record these sessions with you, by the way, Gary.
Oh, I'm glad.
Even when Easy Small comes back, I still would love to occasionally find... Like, it'll be a bit difficult because Easy Small, we're trying to, like, do 2 days a week sometime soon, right? But
yes.
For the time being, if we can at least keep recording these regularly.
I would like to. I enjoy it. I like our little podcast things we're doing.
Yes. That's what these... Like, some of my favorite content is when... Like, I'll watch people who play, like, I don't know, something like Balatro a lot, and they're really good at it. And sometimes they're focused on the...
What am I doing?
The hard part of the game. And then sometimes during, like, the easy parts of the run, it becomes kind of podcasty. And I think one of the reasons why I quite like Game Grumps as, like, a Let's Play channel for such a long time is that sometimes they're, like, reacting to the game a lot, and then sometimes they're just chatting. I think a little mix is always...
I think that's why I enjoy the easy small stuff.
Yeah, I love that in Easy Small that sometimes we're reacting to the game and then sometimes we're just talking about something. I think that's super fun as like an insight. It's just like hanging out with your friends.
Which is kind of what we do.
Yeah.
Easiest job in the world.
Easy Small, well, let's not say easiest job in the world. Otherwise, how will I try and appeal to people's sympathy? I need people to think of me as a charity case at all times.
I need to be less of a perfectionist with this.
But I kind of love that about you.
Shit. It's fine.
I love that about you because I'm a bit slapdash. So I need someone...
I tell you what, I did like the start of the last recording. I missed the start of it, so it's just us talking about Monica. No like context to which Monica we're talking about.
Oh, I love a cold open. On YouTube, a cold open really gets me in, where it's just like halfway people are like, yeah, so like there's jam all over me, you know, some shit like that. Rather than like, hey guys, welcome to my Let's Play of blah blah blah, which is fine as well, but I love a good cold open, especially when it's like a group recording thing and it's just out of context, people just chatting about something and say. That's why Easy Small, a lot of the fucking Easy Small sessions start up with me saying something really dumb.
Which is always surprising, because I always thought I'd be the one saying the dumbest shit.
Wait, you're not supposed to... You're supposed to agree with that.
Well, you do. You're in jam accidents, there's like...
You were supposed to be
Pringle
like...
disasters.
You're just really fun and cool and cute.
Well, you are, but... It's the dumb parts that are charming.
Is this how it feels to be in the other end of that kind of comment? Reevaluating my life as...
Usually it's a comment directed at me, so...
Yeah, usually I'll be like, Gary, you're just you. You're so...
It's good that you can lift things, Gary.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's not patronizing. I do enjoy just watching you lift heavy objects, but...
Stop.
I shan't. The muscles are bulging. He's so strong these days.
I did 101 diamond push-ups yesterday.
Can you explain to the audience and also to me, is diamond when you make a diamond shape with your hand? And
yes,
it's like
yeah. So you do so you put your hands together a bit like an Assassin's Creed symbol. God, I'm such a dork. Everything
I love that. I'm doing Assassin's Creed push-ups.
you kind of, yeah.
I love that.
And then you do like a normal push-up, and it hurts a lot more. Really, you can feel it on your. I don't know what it's called. I call them titty anchors.
I get that.
Do you know which part of the body I'm talking about?
Yes.
Excellent.
I think. Can you explain just to make sure I know what you're talking about?
So that you know where your armpit is. You know that bit that's like at the front of the armpit that connects to the titty anchor.
Yeah, I know in particular what I love how you call it titty anchor. I know what you're talking about because I remember sometimes when I did workouts, that muscle in particular, I'd be like, oh, that feels like really strong all of a sudden, and that's a part of my body I'm not used to thinking about. But yes, I 100% understand why doing Assassin's Creed Diamond push-ups would make that stronger.
Yeah.
See, there's a part of me that's like, why on earth would a human being want to do push-ups and then make them harder? But then another part of me is like, that's kind of hot.
Well, see, my goal at the moment, and only because someone suggested this would be good for it, is I want to be able to do push-ups where you can, you know when you jump and you do a clap? in between. I want to learn. I want to be able to do those.
Oh, like a kind of you do a push up and then like a burpee or something. It's called where it's like.
No, I don't want to stand up. I just want to do push-ups and clap. Like in between.
Like you clap in between each one.
Yeah.
See, again, I'm like, he's crazy. That sounds really difficult. And then there's part of me that's like, watching a really fit guy do that, that's kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry.
Yeah. I kind of was like, I want to feel stronger. Oh, I don't need this. I need this. Then I. Did you prepare all the burgers out? Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I just decided to be a bit more helpful than usual. Well, I feel like a lot of the prep here, my side of things is fairly done already.
Yours comes pre-done.
Yeah, it depends though. Sometimes my side of the, I was about to say the arena. My side of the arena
I like that.
Needs a little prepping, but sometimes it's like there's enough left over from before. It'll probably change quite a lot when we get the fries as well. Then I'll have like quite a few things to prep.
How are the drinks? Are they all in the right spots? Oh, hang on.
Yeah, I was just checking that, because that's the next thing I have to do. We're a bit low on the Yerma berry.
Yerma?
Yerma?
I've missed this. It's been a week, I've missed it.
I'm saying, we'll have to make sure that, even if it's not like every week, that we still record these, because I love running this little business with you.
Yeah.
If John and Gab ever decide that they want to join us, by the way, we will do so. I know that we're going to get comments.
100%.
It's up to them whether they do or not, and we do have other things to record for Easy Small, and John has just welcomed in his second child, so he's particularly busy. But
congratulations, John. I know you're watching this.
It's kind of what, like, I don't want to, yeah, of course, he watches every crumb, every last moment. I don't want to sound like I hate all children, but it's kind
Where
of
is this going?
I know, I love starting off sentences in the most worst way possible.
I don't want to sound like I hate all children, but I hate Johns.
No, it's the opposite. I don't want to sound like I hate all children, but it's kind of wild how much I feel like, this is gonna sound terrible, like more invested when it's like my friends are starting to have children.
Oh
now.
no, I get it, yeah.
You know what I mean? All of a sudden it's like, I almost have like a kind of love for John's kids already, where I'm like, I hope that there's moments in life where maybe I can like help out, or they can like.
Oh yeah, because we're going to like.
Find in me, or they find me like a familiar, friendly face that they can rely on, right? It's like, I guess it's my love for John and Kimmy continues on to my love for their kids already. It comes like pre-packaged. It's like, yeah, your father and mother have been amazing, great people in my life, and I want to be an amazing, great person in your life, John and Kimmy's kids.
I always just think, when I was growing up, did you ever have like your parents' weird friends?
Yeah, and you kind of love them.
No, I hated them. Oh, except for one, Colin. He was great.
I want to be the Colin.
He would get this, you know, you get a bed blanket thing, like a bed duvet.
Yeah.
And he would, like, a bunch of the adults would throw the kids up in the air with it. It was so much fun. So dangerous. So dangerous.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because I'm pretty sure he drank too much and he smoked a lot. So he shouldn't have been doing it.
Yeah, getting older is occasionally realizing, like, my parents had a lot of parties when I was young, and there was a lot of people with hangovers just in our living room. But I always thought it was fun. It was like all these people to say hello to occasionally. I mean, sometimes I was kind of shy, but they were very nice to me, you know? And it was like, it's almost like it takes a village, which is what Kimmy said recently about raising a kid. It's like, knowing that there's other adults out there that also are affectionate towards you, I think is a really nice feeling as a child. It's not just like, I have mommy and daddy, and then everyone else is dangerous strangers that might kill me. It's like, you know, my mother and father have friends that are always really nice to me, and once or twice they even gave me like little pocket money, or
oh, they give you money,
like a little bit. They were just like, oh, here, you know, do you want to get like an ice cream or something like
that? And that's when Sinow knew he wanted to be a streamer.
Excuse fucking you. I haven't even told you the story of when I put on a waistcoat and tie and I did a tap dance routine to try and get money off it. No, I'm just kidding.
That's just real.
Do you think I'm charming? Do you think I'm funny?
I'm picturing you like Dewey in Malcolm in the Middle.
Dewey. He had some quality lines, that boy.
I fucking love Malcolm in the Middle. That was one of my favourite shows as a kid.
Malcolm in the Middle is one of those shows that, like, I never really knew when it was on, but if it was on, I would watch it. And I think it was one of those shows that I didn't fully appreciate it when it was just casually on TV at the time. But now after the fact, I'm like, what the fuck? I like really want to watch this. Like deliberately seek it out. I wish I'd like watched it more when it was just there. But
It's
this was
so
back
good.
when we were young, you know.
What do you mean when?
When we are continually young. When we were younger than we currently are.
There we go. That's better. That's better.
That's the kind of joke that I would make.
We spend too much time together.
We didn't have like a lot. We really do. We had too much. We didn't have a lot of like on demand. So it was kind of like there was still that kind of culture sometimes of like you kind of catch something when it's on TV.
Yes. Yeah. 100%.
Which, to people who are like 10 years younger than us, too young, that must feel kind of weird. Like, oh, you just kind of
because everything's just on Netflix now, or Disney Plus, or Prime.
Or it is for like 6 months to a year, and then it disappears, and then you have to fucking hunt for it.
And then it moves on to a different one, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's shit like that.
It's only the old shows that are like difficult to track down sometimes.
Yeah, I can't remember. There was something recently that was like really popular, and I was like, oh, that'll be on Netflix or something, and I remember I had to go on like a fucking Easter egg hunt to try and find it.
Was this for like trash TV?
No, it was just like for my own enjoyment, and I can't remember what it was. But it was
doing something for your own enjoyment? Wild.
It was when I was sick, and I was like, I just want something I'd like pop on and not think about it. So it was like a kind of easygoing thing, but I can't remember what it was. But it was just weirdly hard to find it. And we also have the debuff, Gary, of being British.
Oh,
so sometimes
we don't have Hulu.
Yeah. Oh my god, the amount of times Americans, when I did trash TV on stream, they'd be like, yeah, it's on Hulu or it's on blah blah blah, and I was like, I don't have that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a thing in the UK. Stop saying that.
Why isn't it a thing? Oh, sorry.
Because fucking we have Now TV or whatever.
Never watched it. Actually, no. I think I got Now TV free with my mobile plan, and I never used it.
Oh yes.
And then they charged me for a month for it when
Yeah.
when the thing, and I was like so angry.
I recently accidentally paid 50 quid for exit lag, and I haven't really been using it so much for gaming. And I'm a bit like, fuck. I did like exit lag. It like helped with Final Fantasy 14, but I didn't want to do like another whole year of it. Are we ready to start, by the way?
I think so. I've got all my burgers like pretty much primed.
I kind of spent quite a lot of money on like drinks, so we might look like we have a lot less money, but that's just like,
well,
I'm like doomsday prepping.
I can't remember how much money we had anyway, so. Where's the other mayonnaise?
There's another mayonnaise question.
There should be two.
Have we started to get mayonnaise burgers?
There we go.
Okay, sorry, I must have missed that one.
We have had some mayonnaise burgers.
Yeah.
They're disgusting.
Yeah, we were making jokes. Yeah, we had a whole discussion. Okay.
We were making jizz jokes.
Surprising no one. This is the type of thing when Gary does that type of joke on a stream, I'm like, oh, what is he like?
So
Gary's
gauche.
chat. So vulgar. But then occasionally I do the same.
There's a screen. Oh, they want... Oh, where's the bloody... I've got to try and remember where things are. Was it 3 onions?
Yeah, it's 3 whole bastarding onions. I'm just going to lay out a lot of food trays here and
then 1 squirt. Ugh.
I'm going to try and go the whole recording session without making the same jokes about you squirting out sauce for me.
Table 8.
Hello.
There was one... Well, there was other...
This guy wants everything.
There was something we had to remember... Oh, shit. I'm not paying attention. Oh, fucking hell. He does want everything. Oh, what a bastard.
I know. What a stupid fucking arsehole. Greedy bastard. Oh, table 8's already done. Nice one.
Oh, yeah, I'm on it. Was it 3 letters? Jesus Christ.
You just said I'm on it, and then a second later you're like, I don't know what he wants.
Ugh.
I do need to remember that the ice cream can't be pre-squirted. That's not me making
table
a joke.
12. Table 12.
Nice. Good job. Gosh, you're killing it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but...
We should... Oh, I'll do the ice cream.
Okay, strawberry.
Oh,
you can do that anyway. I don't have to tell you, but...
What is scanning?
Yeah, that's it. Somebody said you didn't even scan once in like Gary's comment section. I was like, scan what?
Yeah, I'm now looking for scanning.
Okay, after we're done with the shift, actually.
No, I want you to do it whilst we're on shift. Makes it more fun.
Oh, I mean, like I was gonna look up if we can't find it.
Water! They've come in to order a $6 water.
Lady, just go to like a convenience store.
That's the most depressing thing I've ever seen. $6 for water. That's like.
It's just like sitting with someone as well. They're having like a group meal.
Oh, I think it's a drug deal.
Ah.
But they don't want to like pay for the delivery, you know.
This is quite a complicated hamburger, by the way.
It's all right.
Hey,
1,
darling.
2, was it 3?
Beautiful.
No, it's 4 onions.
Darling.
Get out the way, sir!
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to give you affection. That's what it's like to be.
That was my favourite bit of the last recording. Oh, there's so much.
When you did that to me, and I was like,
You have
the
never.
violence levels were like percolating in my brain. Yeah.
How
Never
dare you? Table 1, good to go.
Hello.
Do you want me to make the ice cream?
No. You make that burger. I gotta.
Well, it's because you haven't made it yet. I was wondering.
Backing me up is great and all, but I feel like you should focus on the burgers and just back me up if I need it.
Oh,
I don't want to like overly do it, you know.
That was a mistake.
Hello.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I will say, if we can convince Gab and or John to play with us, though, we'll definitely like put them on certain duties.
Oh, 100%.
We'll have like a training day for them. Oh, that's actually quite fun. Let's, next time we meet up and we chat, I'm going to see if we can convince them to join us for a shift.
Well, I'd like... We should just do a big day to catch up.
Yeah, also because I just
And
want to.
I kind of want to, yeah.
Yeah. It's just making sure that John can do it. Because, like,
Still
if
fine.
John ever has to turn around and say, like, midway through a recording, like, my children need me, I must go, like, I'm totally fine with that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Because we can always pause. What I'll do is I'll, like, make a really loud noise into the microphone for myself or something.
Oh, for, like, editing purposes?
Yeah, so I can see there's an issue.
So I...
No, I'll just put my hands up. I'll figure it out. Don't worry.
I promised my stream a long time ago that I was going to do... It's a dating game called Romancelvania.
Okay.
But it's like a kind of weird dating game show with all of these, like... it's like demons and like, mermaids and shit. And it looks really cool and fun, but it's also like a Castlevania game.
Oh, I think I've
told you about it, and I think you'll probably like it. It's a bit rough around the edges. It's like a kind of weird Kickstarter project that almost seems like they kind of completed it, but there's like one or two things that are still a bit weird about it. But it's pretty cool. The only problem is I kind of got the feeling that my chat they were into the dating section parts, especially because it's all voice acted, so it's great. But some of the like
17.
backtracking around is like not always their kind of cup of tea gameplay wise. So I was like, I'm gonna try and do like a thank you. God, you're so helpful.
Hello.
Like a super cut where we can kind of cut down the amount of time it's me like backtracking and traversing the.
That's a good idea.
And they can see more of like the dating sim sections, but that would require editing. So I think what I'm going to say to Hop when I've been, well, I have recorded a little bit of it, but what I'm going to say to my editor Hop is I'll be quiet during.
So how do I do tomatoes?
Oh, oh shit! Did we order any?
I've got tomatoes. I just don't know what to do with them.
We need an ingredients container.
Oh, is this not an ingredients one?
No, it's going to be tomato slices, right? So it's
here they are.
Tomato and put it in the ingredients container. I'll just chop it. Yeah, it's the same system, right?
Perfect.
There you go.
How many do they want? Just one. So I went
Very hard is like so different from extreme hell mode.
Oh shit!
Hello.
It's alright. I'm getting all stumbled now, so I'll make it difficult for us.
I'd say I'll help you, but I don't know if I can. I think I probably could. If I absolutely had to go into the kitchen to burger.
Table 1. Sorry it took so long. I think.
It's alright. You can do no wrong.
2.
Unless you tell me to get out of the way again, and then I might have to...
Move, bitch! Get out the way!
You lagged for me there, so you were like, move!
Move!
And like 5 seconds later, move, bitch! Get out the way!
Table
We
4.
leveled up, by the way.
Oh no.
Our love for each other has leveled up.
Oh, where's my... There it is. Tomato. And then 3 onions. Ugh.
Yeah, God, why don't you just eat a whole fucking onion?
Yeah. And then cry about it.
Oh my God, this ice cream melts so quickly. What did the game expect of me?
Table 2.
Hello?
Oh, double hamburger.
Oh, it's been so long.
One tomatoes here.
The bad name.
And then 2 onions in it, because of course. Why wouldn't you want 2 onions with it?
Probably love onions here.
And then 2 bits of lettuce, because why wouldn't you? And then Ketchup on top. Bish, bash, bosh. This is table 14. Bloody done, mate. Bloody done.
Excellent, thank you. It's not like super bad over here, busy-wise, but there's one or two complicated orders, so I'm just trying to make sure I got it right.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
We're still on a 10-minute days, by the way, so it's not quite as rapid fire. We are on 6 p.m. though, so we're doing rather well.
And then...
It would be nice if I could like... Oh, that's a strawberry ice cream. It would be nice if I could like pour out an ice cream, but leave it under the thing, and it would like still be...
That would be good,
chill.
yeah. 1, 2... Was it 3? It was, bloody hell.
I have a weird I keep wanting to send off things when I've done like one bit of ice cream for them, and I'm like, there you go, done. And they're just like, they've ordered like a whole burger. I'm like, you got ice cream.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Oh, I might have ice cream after we finish recording. A little late
Number
night.
8, Gary, number 8.
I'm working on it.
Oh wait, actually no, number 8 is already done. Sorry, that's me. I
Oh.
forgot to click on it. Number 12. 9.
I'm working on 6. No, hang on, I'm working on... No, which one am I working on now?
Oh, I already...
12.
About the ice cream. Shit. The ice cream melts like too quickly though in this game. Like, I know it melts in real life, but...
I think I did 12 right. It was kind of messy, but...
Whatever. Like, listen, we've been killing it all day. We're allowed to make 1 or 2 mistakes. We're allowed to disappoint occasionally.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, that was a very complicated burger. What type of gourmet bullshit are they expecting?
And then this is table 6. Someone's happy.
Yeah, that lady's like, I'll have what she's having.
Oh my bloody god, how much shit do they want?
I can't help but notice that it really does feel like Gab does the lion's share of the work out there.
Hang on. Oh, it's not this. I don't know.
John spends a lot of time standing still. I can't help but notice.
That is because John is lazy. I didn't want to say it, but I've had to say it. Someone had to.
Just like in real life.
Just like in real life.
Just like in real life. The man with 2 children and a very popular YouTube channel, and also used to stream a lot and has like an edited YouTube channel and also does more gameplay than I do. Lazy bastard.
Lazy. Lazy.
Feckless.
I miss the old John that tried. He's not
Yeah.
gonna watch this.
God, I hope not. God, I hope not.
Oh shit. Oh.
Do you think one day we're gonna meet up for Easy Small and John's gonna be like, hey Gab, guys, can we just watch something together? And he'll like start screen sharing, you and I will be like, huh? What's going on? And then it'll be like footage of us from this series edited together of like the shocking shit that we've said.
knowing Johnny would edit it together, it'd be like a separate video or something.
Yeah. Like he's a compilation of moments where we've said shady shit, and he'd be like, just wonder what the fuck you guys think you're talking about.
Yeah.
He'll be harshly critical.
And then I would be like, it was all Sinow.
No, because I would be like, it's all Gary. I'd be like, well, you see, Gary said that, and I was just agreeing with them.
To make sure he didn't like get upset and angry at me, because he's got a terrible temper.
He's so jealous of you, John, so I had to put you down in his presence. Make him feel better about himself.
Oh, I keep messing this up. Over there.
Number 4 is ready.
2, 3.
There's so much like stuff on these.
Now they just want so much junk in their burger. It's like it's monotonous.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still waiting on 1 or 2. You're doing like nobody's like cancelled the order though. That's when it gets really frustrating. So you're doing great.
Boom. So this is table 2. Okay. I don't think anyone's complained about the burgers.
No, not that I've been able to see though. They might have. We'll see how many just. There's like 1 or 2 people said that the ice cream was soupy, and 1 person complained about ice that I can see so far. I'm sorry, but like the ice cream melts so fucking fast. Am I supposed to be doing something about that?
No, it's fine. It's ice cream. I like soupy ice
There's a wrong
cream.
amount of ice. Ah, fucked it. I wish you could see like a breakdown of what they complained about, so that you know who the problem is. If you're doing it as like a group session. Yeah, this ice cream is melting, Gary. I meant like reserve it. Or I can just serve it to them anyway. Fuck it. You know what? God.
Gab's like the T1000. Well, look at all these trays.
Yeah, I laid them all out so that I'm not constantly like, I need a tray, but then I'll like gather them.
It's like you're tiling it.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, I learned it by watching you. With your burger things, and then when I right click them all, I just go boop boop boop.
I wasted 6 today, or 7.
6 what?
6 burgers.
Oh, that's okay.
That's the
Like
right
I said,
answer.
in the real world, there is some wastage. That's like part of your business. Oh, they
Lovely.
used up almost all of the Yurma berry. So I can just
Yorma.
replace it. No, Yurma.
No, Yorma.
See, it sounds like, out of context, it sounds like we're trying to insult each other, but we're saying it almost in like a kind of flirty way. No, Yurma.
Oh,
Yorma.
no, I was being like Yorma.
You're just being an arsehole? Oh, okay.
It's being an asshole.
Okay.
Do we freeze the lettuce, or is that okay in the fridge?
That's a good question. I'm gonna look it up on the computer.
Because I'm putting
Maybe
this.
I just interpret it that way,
crap
Gary.
away.
Wishful thinking.
I'm guessing ice cream needs to go in there. Oh, these are just cups, aren't they?
I remember at one point it told me.
I'm gonna put it all in the freezer. It can't go wrong if it's in the freezer.
Yeah, I can't remember. Probably. Although I feel like in real life you probably wouldn't want to freeze it.
No, I
'cause
feel
it
like
would get full of water, right?
I feel like you'd ruin it if you freezed it. But I don't think this game's early access. I'm gonna take full advantage of that.
Yeah. No, let's just freeze it. And if it rots, then we learned. You know what I mean? Together, like
Yeah.
nobody gets blamed for that. No, I don't want to pick up a single slice of onion. I want to put the whole fucking bastard thing in the freezer.
The whole fucking bastard thing. You sounded like one of the wet bandits from Home Alone.
Wet bandits.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, the wet bandits.
Why are they called wet?
Because he does the is it Mel?
Mel wet.
Mel like starts turning all the taps on.
Oh. I thought well, it's just there's two of them, right?
Yeah. The wet, the
I've
wet
never heard
bandits.
somebody refer to them as the wet bandits. I thought they were just like they had names.
It's Marvin Earl, isn't it?
I can't
Merle
remember.
or Earl?
Merle?
I think it's Marvin Merle. No. I can't remember now.
If you remember
yeah,
the fucking name.
please tell me in the comments below.
Why did you call them the wet bandits? I've never heard that before.
Because they turn the
they get
taps
wet.
on and they flood the house.
But they do other shit.
Yeah, but that's their signature thing. Is that it's. Am I mad? Have I made this
I'm
up?
gonna take your word for it because I don't remember that movie super well. I just remember, the general gist of it. So maybe that's like a commenter. I just don't think I've ever heard somebody refer to the two characters that are being annoying to that kid.
Being annoying to that kid.
Yeah, they're being. Yeah,
That's what you think they're doing? They're being annoying?
I mean, have you seen him?
They're trying to murder him. Kevin?
He can torture on them.
Yeah, but in fairness, they are trying to murder him.
I know.
And rob his house blind, although he is very rich. He does have a very Tory family, so.
Yeah, and he's taken like complete delight in like Guantanamo Baying those two adults. Like he's a little much.
Although in fairness, if you all snuck into my house and were threatening to kill me.
Well, you're all like muscular and fit now, so you'd probably just I don't know flex on.
Push them through a wall.
They'd flex on them. They'd die of embarrassment.
I don't need a paint tin to like dent their head.
Hey, you just got guns. Those guns. Me, on the other hand, I'd be like.
I'm pretty sure they flood the house because I remember it from the Sega Mega Drive game. Did you ever play that?
I remember from the set. Yeah, it wasn't great.
But the game was great. That game was great.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Gary, let's continue to clean up for the end of the shift before you bollock me.
I've done it all.
What? You can't just leave all the burgers out like this, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Why am I suddenly trying to... Okay, you're walking on them now.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to put the sauce away. Remember the sauce? If you leave it in the bottles, but not the freezer.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Sorry.
All right, Ronald.
Trying to distract from the conversation because I was about to not... Well, it was okay, that game.
You can dislike it. I don't mind.
I mean, I only really played it at a friend's house, and he got annoyed at me because I worked out what to do in it, and he couldn't. So maybe my experience of it is a little...
Because it was just a puzzle game. I really liked Home Alone.
You know what? I'm happy for you.
It was a hard game, though.
I actually don't think I have much opinion on it, but I've decided I like it now because you like it. Or I like it because it made you happy, put it that way.
I had limited choices for games, and that was one of them.
I like Happy Gary.
But I think Happy Gary's an idiot.
Yeah, I think
he's a loser.
Okay, sorry to distract from us reminiscing, but I am going to buy paper bags, frying oil, French fry cups, and frozen French fries.
Oh my god.
Just now, and I'm gonna pack them all away. We might get to the point quite soon, Gary, where we might want to hire a restocker and just like order things and let them do it. Or do you like having a little bit of time to chat?
Oh, we could get a restocker.
Just to help
Let's just
out.
get them. Well,
Right,
who are they going to be,
they're
though?
quite cheap anyway. What, sorry?
Because we've got John and Gab. Who's our restocker?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Strategy.
Strategy!
Maybe Strategy can be the restocker.
It's perfect.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! He spawned immediately and he's very fast.
Dun 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 dun.
Whoa, he's kind of cool and
Dun
kind of
dun
weird.
dun dun dun.
You can see his little. You can see the AI going wild in his brain.
His name is Restocker.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna change that.
What if I get in his way?
Sounds. Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Oh no, he goes through me. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun. Yeah, he's a
Dun
bit
dun
like the.
dun dun dun. Hang on. Oh, there's shelves here.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's weird how
Were they always here?
I haven't. Yeah, they were always here. It's just we never thought about them. But I guess that's a place you could put stuff. Okay, I need to give him a bit of a personality. Give me one sec.
Oh my god.
Oh, beep.
Yeah, it's driving off. He closes the door and everything. He stands at the back door.
I'm gonna give him one of the face types I haven't really used so far, just to make him look.
Sinow,
Yes.
come look at this.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me model him first. Do you want him to have silly hair, or do you want him to look like a depressed old man?
Well, we've already got John, so let's go with the silly hair.
Okay, silly hair. Wow.
He's not gonna watch it. It's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna give him this green hair, I think.
Although you did give John.
changed
Hang on,
all the time?
did you make John orange haired?
Yeah, I changed it a little. Do you miss the lightning returns?
No,
'Cause
no,
don't worry.
no, it's fine.
Lightning is about to return, I'm telling you now. Oh my god, that's very scary. I'm gonna give him... Am I wearing the tartan still for you? Yeah, I can give him the tartan as well.
Yeah, you look very Ronald McDonald. You look like Ronald McDonald works at a casino.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Maybe? Oh wait, hang on. If I can get the same color as his eyes. Oh, that would be lovely.
I'm
Well,
intrigued to see this happen.
That'll have to do. Hey.
That'll do.
I wish I could change the undershirt. Alright. Where is he? Where does he stand? Okay, hang on. You're being quiet, so I have to look for him. I'll go look for him. Oh, I like it when you giggle like that. Ah, there he is. I was like, oh, Gary's standing at... Oh. Hello, T1000.
Oh my...
I called him the T1000.
Oh, the T1000 is my favourite.
And I gave him a headset so that he's always receiving orders from HQ. I haven't recreated the T1000 very accurately.
No, you've nailed it. That's
Thank
a nice
you.
bike.
Actually, should we give everybody headsets? Oh, wait,
Yes.
everybody does have headsets. Do we have headsets?
I don't know. You do. Do I?
don't think... Yeah, you do too. Okay. It just makes us all feel very important. I feel like we're on Gladiators. Gladiators.
Gladiators, ready.
Ready.
Are you ready?
Okay, the UK one had like a Scottish... oh, I just got a face full of your crotch there.
You're
You
welcome.
jumped into me. Yeah. Glad Gladiator was ready.
What's your
Yeah,
favourite
we-
bit of Terminator? Like 1 through, well, 2, because the rest of them suck. Well, that's not fair. I haven't seen them all. T1 and T2 are the best, though.
I quite liked watching him run after the car in Terminator 2. That kind of robotic running where he
that is
gets
good.
faster and faster and then he like claws onto it. And also him going through like the bars in the prison.
Oh, and his gun gets stuck.
Yeah.
And I thought it was a very clever way of explaining how he works as well.
Shit, Gary.
What?
Okay, I don't know if we can handle this, but for the next shift, just for the viewers' sake, we also have unlocked the drive-thru.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah,
Let's do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's
Let's
just
do it.
Okay, let's go close up.
My favourite bit in Terminator 2 is the bit where Arnold Schwarzenegger, the T-100, calls up John Connor's parents, or his foster parents, and he goes, "How's Wolfie?" And then he the mum responds, "Oh, Wolfie's fine, honey," and then he puts the phone down and he looks to John Connor and goes, "Your foster parents are dead."
I think Arnie's son, or somebody related to him, is in the latest season of White Lotus.
I don't know what White Lotus is. That's a flower.
You haven't heard of White Lotus yet on social media?
No.
It's a great TV show about rich people at like a resort, and it's about like the staff having to put up with them and the rich people and what they're all like, and it's like a very cleverly written. It's one of those shows where it's about like how animal-like and strange human beings can be, but we have
bit
all of
Squid
these, like,
Games
social roles.
like. Not like in style, I just mean like in terms of message.
Yeah, maybe. I think that's what I'm like kind of seeing what you mean. Yeah, it's like basically like it's almost like sociological, where it's like it's all these like people with these messy relationships and like the strange things that they do, and you have moments where people are hot, you have moments where people are kind of cringy, but it's just really well written. It's quite funny. It's like a kind of dark comedy, I would say.
Okay. I might check it out. Is it on?
also,
what's it on?
Is it a Netflix thing? I can't remember. It's great though. I would recommend.
Okay.
Like I've watched 2 seasons of it, and it's just so well written. There's like some teenagers in the first season, and they're just like perfectly written as like
Little
they can be
shits.
very aware of social issues sometimes, but then they can also be a bit immature, and it's just masterful writing. And the writer, the head writer for it, Mike White, was on a season of Survivor in the US, which was very.
Oh.
I was quite shocked by that. And not only was he on a season of Survivor, and he was like a really like cool guy, he actually came like, spoiler alert, he came in 3rd.
Oh wow.
And I was really surprised because I thought he would be almost like a, well, you're a bit too already like established as like a probably well-off writer. You're kind of almost like a novelty character.
You're hard to root for.
Yeah, like you're on the show for a little while and then you don't make it to the end because it's like a rags to riches story for some like random person. But he actually comes in 3rd because he's just such a nice guy and he's funny. You can tell he's got like a funny sense of humor. And there's like some LGBT themes as well because Mike White I think is bisexual, so he has like a good way of writing about like some LGBT themes in a way that doesn't feel, it feels very like,
Doesn't feel very cliche. Is that what you're?
yeah, he's good at like putting a lot of stuff under like a microscope sociologically in the way he writes, and that's the type of writing that just appeals to me, where it's just, isn't it a bit funny sometimes how us gay men work, or isn't it a bit funny sometimes how people who are quote unquote straight will have these moments with each other where it feels like they're about to just flip over to the other side. I don't know, it's just really well done, so I would really recommend it.
Okay, I'll check it out.
I would recommend to a friend.
Hopefully, it doesn't make me as sad as kind of Squid Games has in the long run.
No, I don't think it will make you sad. It's kind of funny.
I feel bad for the writer of Squid Games.
Yeah,
Because he's
don't
like,
wanna be-
I think he hates it now.
I don't want to be that friend that's too woke, but I think the whole like like it's kind of about like class struggle and about like capitalism and people being poor the first season, but then they were like, it's so popular, you need to just keep writing more of it. And when I went on Just Eat, was it the other day, and they were advertising like a Squid Games burger to me, and I was like, this is what the writer was kind of rallying against almost a little.
That was a little weird.
Missing the message slightly.
Yeah, because like, I mean, I liked season 2. I thought season 2 was still good.
I've not watched it yet.
I enjoyed it. But it's like, it's weird thinking about like how, you know, the second season was just kind of churned out a little bit, and then obviously there was the Beast Games, which I haven't watched, so I have no idea if they're any good, but
yeah, it's a bit like people missing the message of this is like people's humanity being eroded because they're so desperate for money, and how crushing that is, and how like gladiatorial and disgusting human beings can be, of like liking to watch people like basically struggle and die for their amusement. Like that's the point of it, but it kind of feels like that message has gone over people's head, and they're just like, yeah, it was so funny, and yeah, I want to be in a Squid Game, lol, it's like a game show, you know? It's like,
yeah.
Because the thing is though, Gary, you're probably like me, where the drama of Danganronpa is really exciting and fun. I'm not denying that, but I'm trying not to completely miss the point of the message at the same time while acknowledging that.
Yes, yeah.
Which is,
Because it is an art.
Kind of,
like the show is.
it's horrible that these people sometimes like have very basic needs that aren't being met.
What do you think in the comment section below?
Sometimes we get sorry for having brains, you know. But we have enough media literacy to understand the point of the show and feel like maybe having a Squid Games burger be advertised as something slightly taking away from the point of it. Anyway, sorry. Blah blah blah.
No, you're all good. I brought it up.
I haven't watched the second season.
It's good.
I'll
It's good.
I'll enjoy the drama of it, but yeah, I would really recommend if you like kind of death game type TV shows. I haven't watched the second season yet, but I'm going to very soon. Fucking Alice in Borderland.
Oh, I've heard. I need to watch that. Although
Yeah.
I'm really bad at watching stuff because like when I've got time to myself, I mostly just sit quietly.
I'm kind of weird where like there's a lot of TV shows where I'm like I would watch this with like a partner or a friend.
Yeah.
I don't really want to watch it by myself, and I don't know why I'm like that.
Yeah, because I love Fallout. Can you give me some more burgers, by the way?
Sure.
Like I love Fallout as a franchise. It's one of my favourite games. Fallout 3, I've got a ridiculous amount of hours, and I've played it so many times. But I haven't watched the show yet because I just don't watch stuff on my own.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
You know, I know
that.
it's good. Everyone's told me it's brilliant. And I love Fallout.
If there's something that you are like desperate to watch, but you have that weird thing where you need a friend to watch it, let me know and I'll.
Want to watch Fallout?
Sure. There you go.
Have you seen it?
No. So.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, and I was curious about it. I wasn't like super excited to watch it, but I did hear people say it was actually surprisingly pretty good.
Did you play Fallout?
I was dubious. Yeah. I have quite strong opinions about the Fallout series actually.
Oh, do tell.
Oh, the T1000 took the box out of my hands to restock it.
Oh.
I was like about to restock it myself, and he was like, "Give me that." Cheeky bastard. I'm the kind of person. I like Fallout 1. I haven't played Fallout 2.
I haven't played Fallout 1, 2.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of understandable.
They're very different, aren't they?
Yeah, they're like old school, so you have to. I think they're well written and they're like great games, but I played them when I was younger. Again, it was actually one of my parents' friends. One time I was visiting his house and my parents were chatting with him, and they like told me to go on the computer to amuse myself. Which, if there was games to play, I was a very easily amused child. I wasn't like super needy, but he had like a binder of CDs, and one of the CDs was Fallout, and I gave it a shot, and you could just tell I was super into it. And it was like, it's a little adult, that game, because it's about like nuclear fallout, and I was just a kid, but I was getting to the point maturity wise where I could start to handle and understand slightly more mature themes.
That we all die.
Yeah, and he saw that I was really into it, and he was like, "You can have that if you want. Like, you can keep it." I was like, "Oh shit!" He like gave me the binder of games folders or whatever, and he was really nice, and I thought that was a very sweet moment where.
Aww.
Because he could tell that I was getting into it. He like came back through and told me one or two things about the game, and he really liked it. So he was like, "Oh, like Ian's kid's really enjoying this. I'll let him have it." That's my dad's name. So I thought it was really sweet, and that's how I played the original Fallout. Really hard game. Hard fucking game.
Well, games used to be hard, didn't they? They used to be really fucking hard.
Yeah. All games used to be just weirdly difficult, and that was no exception. But I really like Fallout for that reason. I don't like Fallout 3. I don't. The first time I played it, I had been really poor for a while, so I had to like pirate games on like my PlayStation 2, and I finally managed to afford like a Xbox 360, and I played Fallout 3 on it. And at the start I was like, this is pretty cool. Like, you have the whole scene with like Liam Neeson being like, "Hello my son, daughter," whatever, and I was like, wow, I haven't really been keeping up with games, so it's kind of cool to see this. But I think it has a lot of like really shitty game design in it that just takes away from it, and the writing is kind of piss poor in my opinion, so I don't like it. I think a lot of what you do, it's like video games had this weird tendency in like that period of they wanted you to feel like the hero of the story, but they didn't know how to write you into the story, so you kind of are just there and things happen around you.
Yeah,
it's like I'm supposed to be like one of the most important people for what is going on, but like the final battle in Fallout 3 on the bridge or whatever, it's like people give this rousing speech and then all these NPCs go and fight things, and it's like I could easily just not be there and nothing would change.
Isn't the end with the water purifier thing?
Where you find that, and then eventually there's like a battle. Battle for the Hoover Dam, I think it is, or something like
Oh,
that.
is that the DLC?
No, I don't think it is.
In fact,
There is some
no,
DLC.
The Hoover Dam, that's New Vegas, I think, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, there is a battle for a bridge on New Vegas, isn't there? But the ending of Fallout 3, you find that big robot, and it like just walks through and it blows everything up.
Yeah.
But I don't
what
like
is it?
that because
I think it was called
just
something Prime.
Yeah. I don't know. It has that problem as well, Gary, of like you spend most of the time looking at that fucking compass thing for your quest marker.
Yeah, I was talking about
the world, and it has too much shit to loot everywhere that's just crap. So it's just like you stop finding interesting things. It's just a lot of like you gotta pick up all the dumb shit, and I just hate it. I think the writing's dumb. I don't like the fact that I got to the end of that game, right? With wait, what the fuck is contamination? Oh no, what have I done?
Have you contaminated something?
Oh no, hang on. I can't have this conversation and learn about the fries at the same time, so I'll finish my thought. But like, it's just really badly written. Like the bad guy doesn't feel like he has good reasons to be against you. He kind of just does bad things for the sake of being bad. And shit, I was gonna say something else there. A lot of like the level ups are just kind of like 15. If you take this perk, you have 15 points for free in small guns, and it's just like this is boring.
Ah, the pickles.
I got also the morality system at that period of time in video games. They kept putting these morality systems in, and they were really dumb. It was just like you can be a good guy who does basic chores for everyone, and you can experience the plot of the game, or you can be a complete fucking psychopath and just kill people. And it's like, this is not an interesting morality system.
So, I think we had just very different teenage brains. Because when I could just kill everything, I was like, yeah! Because when I played Morrowind for the first time, oh no, maybe it's the second time through. I think the first time I played it very seriously, but the second time through, I realised you could kill everybody.
Yeah, everybody I've talked to who likes Fallout 3 says they love the fact they can just kill everyone.
Yeah.
And I
thought
that was really boring.
You can't kill everyone.
No. Of course, if somebody's important, you concuss them and then they get back up again.
Yeah.
But
and
if you want to kill people in New Vegas, though, just say New Vegas is better.
New Vegas was really good.
It's way better.
New Vegas had like some other issues that annoyed me.
Yeah, I didn't like grinding for faction rep. It was too World of Warcraft for me.
I didn't like every time I completed a quest, it went, you failed 3 other quests. It's like, well,
yeah.
Sorry.
I don't want a morality system that feels like an 8-year-old's version of morality, where you're like a pure angel that just does everybody's dirty work as like some sort of what's the word? Golem kind of creature, or no, Dobby creature, or you're like a genocidal psychopath. Because Fallout, part of the appeal of Fallout is like you're trying to survive in a harsh world. So I was like, okay, so sometimes you might get bad karma because you decide to keep things for yourself, but you need that to survive. But instead it's just like, are you a complete dickhead that wants to blow everybody up, or are you everybody's like errand boy?
I have a question.
What's that?
Who's doing the drive-thru? You or me?
I'll have to handle the drive-thru.
Okay,
because you just make things and I just like serve it to them.
Perfect, okay.
I'm going to stop talking about this now, but I like New Vegas and I don't like Fallout 3 or 4.
Well, Fallout 4 Blue. Fallout 3, though, I will say, I really liked the exploration in the game. I thought the vaults were really creative and stuff. I liked the world.
Yeah, well, the vaults are interesting, but there's also sometimes...
But I'm incredibly biased.
It's like... I think open world games have to be really careful to not just have like big space for the sake of having big space.
So, like, one of my favorite experiences of Fallout 3 was one of the vaults is full of all these NPCs called Gary.
Yeah, the Gary one. Yeah.
And as a kid,
it has its moments. Fallout 3.
It blew my mind because I thought, because you know, I wasn't expecting to walk into this creepy vault, and I was already being all like cautious, and I just heard Gary.
Oh, that must have been very scary for you.
Gary! And I was like, what is going on?
But that's another thing about Fallout 3 is like, it's sometimes at its best when it becomes like a linear vault experience. But sometimes the open world stuff is just kind of like, it's just garbage and trash. Or sometimes the tunnels are a bit sloppy. Whereas Fallout New Vegas, there's just a little bit more like thought and creativity.
In Fallout 3's defense though, it came out like earlier, like before New Vegas by
like a fair year
bit.
Earlier.
Oh, was it like a couple years?
I think New Vegas was very fast, but it was
made by a different development
team.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why.
So maybe we worked on at the same time.
I think this. Oh, I'm sorry. One last thing about Fallout 3. I got to the end of Fallout 3. I had that fucking mutant companion that is not bothered by radiation, and they said somebody has to go into the thingy project and turn it on, but the place is radiated, so you're gonna die if you do it. And I was like, oh, well, that's fine, because I have this companion who is immune to radiation, and when you ask the companion to go and do it, for some reason, they're just like, no, this is your destiny, so you have to do it. So then either you or the other person dies, and I'm just like, this is such stupid writing.
Yeah.
It just annoys me. Like, why did they not think about that when they wrote the ending of somebody dies from radiation, but you might have a companion who's just immune to radiation? It's just...
Well, interestingly,
just
if you take dog meat, he goes and does it.
It's just... whatever.
It's a joke.
I know.
You're like legit frustrated. Like,
I'm just
fucking idiots.
frustrated about how I feel about Fallout 3. And Fallout 4, well, a lot of people don't like Fallout 4 for a good reason, because you have 4 responses to every situation, where it's like, yes, no, kind of sarcastic yes, and tell me more. And it's like most of the conversations,
I would argue you actually have 1 response, because you're right. You have yes sarcastically, yes aggressively, no, but come back when you're ready to say yes.
No, not right now. Yeah. Okay, Gary, I need to learn how to do fries.
Okay, let's do it.
Sorry for yapping so much if you're
watching. If you're watching and you don't enjoy us yapping, you are watching the wrong video.
Wrong series. So it says oil contamination. Fries. So I'm guessing you have to make them done and then like pull them up. But
okay.
If you leave them for too long, they get too oily. I'm just leaving these ones for now because I'm learning. And
I'm guessing, yeah.
Oh, it's like the burgers. They basically can like overcook.
So you're handling fries as well?
I'm gonna try. You might have to help me with the fries though.
Okay, that's what I'm learning too.
I like how we're learning by just looking at it.
And I'm guessing a waste oil can.
So at the end of the day, you're gonna have to just get rid of the oil. Like in the real world, you can't just leave it. Okay, so that's done.
Oh no, that's not done yet.
How do we like?
And then you put them in here.
Oh yeah, that's what I just did. Oh, okay.
And then
the doneness is at 102%, and it's in the French fries warmer. If it does go down, it probably should go down kind of slow. And then.
So I think we put this in here to clean the oil out. If it gets contaminated. And you can pre-make them.
Oh well, that's not so bad then, is it? Oh, hang on. Does the temperature go down? It probably only goes down if you take it out of the warmer.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Because this is how they actually do it, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
We need more fries.
Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that's not so bad. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't fucking it up. The only question I'm having is, should we have one side that has oil and one side that doesn't, or should we just have oil on both sides?
Why would you not have oil on both sides?
I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Wait, hang on. Is this empty? Oh, shit.
Oh, we have oil?
That costs $72, and it only does, like, one side of it.
Oh, let's get more.
It's quite expensive.
It's alright, we've got money. Spend money to make money. Do you know how much money we're going to make out of fries? Do you know how much money we're going to make out of fries, you know?
Gary,
darling, a lot.
We've been running this business for, like, 3 weeks now, and we're about where we started money-wise.
Yeah, but look how much more stuff we have.
I mean, I know we have love and friendship and the experience, but at the end of the day, I want to retire from being the boss of a restaurant.
Tough shit. There's no end point to this game. It's early access, baby. We saw people at like level day 200 and something.
See me in my office. Now, Gary.
Hang on.
At the end of the day, Daddy wants one thing, and that's to hire a bunch of complete schmoes, pay them about minimum wage, if not less, and do nothing while he retires. What do you want from this business?
I want free fries.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is that all you want? Free fries? I love how easily amused and satisfied you are, but I would like you to aim a little higher.
Okay.
If you want free fries, I can give you that.
Free fries and a burger.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm hiring this plan. I'm going into business with this plan.
We've got water
a daring trait, but it can be a problem. I know, right? Free water? Wow.
Free water?
Somebody tell that lady who spent $6 at the water
$6 on water.
She doesn't know there's free water in there.
If I remember that, that's what I'm naming this video.
Free water? Yeah,
$6 for water.
That's crazy. You should be able to... Okay, the one thing that they've missed out from the real world is when the fries are not ready to go into the basket, but they're done.
Well, couldn't we do this? Couldn't we...
Yeah, you're supposed to see the little racks above it and the thing at the end of the basket. You're supposed to be able to put it above the oil if you want. but they haven't offered that. So that's a point for
You know
realism.
what? What is this?
Minus.
Fallout 3?
Yeah. Sorry, Fallout 3 is one of those games that the more I played it, the more I realized it sucked. In my opinion.
That's how I felt about 4. Like 4's fine. Like I think 3, you build a character and you enjoy the world they've provided for you. Whereas in Fallout 4, you get given this shitty ex-military doctor character who just sound like they give you a character and then you have to go make the world more interesting because it's fucking boring anyway.
Yeah, they got too far away from the RPG side of it.
Yeah.
So,
I like building
really
I like building
me?
towns though. That was fun.
Yeah, the building town stuff though was like, you could tell they really wanted to sell DLC for it, and they tried to crowbar it in, and sometimes it worked, and then sometimes I was like, I still want to like roleplay as a character, not like. I almost feel like they should have made a different game for just making a little town sometimes. But we'll just disagree, maybe. Is that satisfied, Sai, or is
Yeah,
that
it's all in its place.
Oh, okay, good. I thought you were like,
All the burgers are ready. Definitely the perfect temperature after like half an hour of being left out.
yeah. We've chatted away.
You've got your paper bags.
I'm nervous.
I've got all my stuff.
Can I put the difficulty down?
To what?
Actually, no. I'm just nervous because we're doing drive-through today. But you know what?
It was easy anyway.
The audience. Well, we haven't done it yet.
No, I mean like yesterday, like very hard,
shift.
basically kind of easy.
Had a couple of mistakes, but people want that.
It goes from kind of easy to mega insane.
Yeah.
Those are the difficulties. That's just it is, yeah.
Gary, hold
It's alright if it goes to shit. We can just blame the T1000.
Let's be real. If it goes to shit, we can just blame John. I mean, that's who we're really doing here. Oh my god, John's here.
Hello.
What was that?
What?
What was that?
That's a drive-through order.
Oh, I thought John responded.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. I like freaked out. I thought I went up to Johnny and went, hello.
Oh,
Okay, this person went to the drive-through and just wants a light splash cola.
there's two screens.
What, at the front?
Oh look, oh hang on. So I'll get I'll just help. I'll do my thing. I'll do my job.
How do I like serve the drink to this person though? Can I just hand it to you? No, I have to put it on the tray, right? Do I have to put the bag on the tray too?
Order 5.
How do I like?
Hello.
Oh wait, I put the cup in the bag and then the receipt in the bag. And then do I just hand it? Oh yeah, you
Bloody
just hand it
hell!
to them.
Did they just come?
Yeah, well I mean, who can blame them for such good service?
Good burger.
Ew. Yeah, I'm
Table.
probably gonna. Actually, I think you might end up doing fries a lot more than me.
Probably. Just let me know when you need them.
Sorry, I don't want to be too much of a
Hard ass.
I don't want to shirk my responsibilities too much, but it's just I feel like.
To be fair, you tried to take the responsibility, and now you're getting rid of it. It's fine.
You're just so.
Oh god, I don't
No,
like.
that's really creepy.
I don't like that.
Wait, table 7. Oh, I just served table 7. I think it was the wrong burger. Oh shit.
I am numbering them.
I know. I'm sorry.
How
Oh no,
much
the receipt for
fucking
table 7's over here. That's why.
How much shit does this guy want in this burger? Jesus Christ.
Ayoma. You're just so good at this,
14.
Gary. You know.
I don't know about that.
Damn, I thought that would work. I thought if I complimented you, you would just.
Oh, I'll do whatever you need me to do. I'll give it a go. Fuck it. I don't care.
There you go. I thought I would appeal to your ego. It's what I do sometimes when I want people to do stuff for me. I'm like, you're just so good at it. You're just so strong and big and so great at everything. So just
Oh, hang on, what am I
do all the
doing?
work.
I'll get the burger first. 3 onions, 4 gherkins, 4 pickles.
Yeah, this is actually getting quite tricky.
Yeah, maybe you
all of
were.
a sudden.
Maybe you were right about turning the difficulty. Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
No, because people want to see us fuck up, right? So.
Do they?
Yeah, I mean they want to see it too, but there's gonna some of the funny moments are gonna be when we're panicking. If it's just too easy all the time, they're gonna be like, that's kind of boring.
Did I do 3?
I don't know how the audiences work. You know me, Gary.
I do know you.
I think I have an okay
D2.
to assess what people want.
How do I?
It's so weird when people are just like, hello.
Yeah. Hang on. Oh, Jesus Christ! How much shit do you want your burger?
Okay, drive-through 2. Where's D2? D2 wanted. Oh my god, D2 wants a lot. Oh my god, this
D2's
is so
done.
hard already.
D2, I did the burger.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, D2 wants like a million other things. Oh god, this drive-thru is. Oh, they already cancelled. This drive-thru shit is way too hard. We need a third person for this.
So...
There's no way I can keep up with this. It's way too much.
Close the window.
Gary!
Just ignore them!
Close the window?
Yeah, just close it.
Okay. How do I... I'm turning off the drive-thru on the computer. This is way too much work for me. No, actually, you know what? Let's have a bad shift.
You have a bad shift. I'm doing great.
I know, but it'll be funny for the audience. People want to see us panic a little, you know? We started, so we'll finish.
It's fine.
See, that's what...
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not giving the audience what they want.
I'm really stressed already. I can't handle this.
Right, so 2 of these.
Somebody just made an annoyed noise over there.
Well, they can fuck off, can't they?
Hi there. I feel like that's maybe not the best attitude to take towards our customers, but it's the one that we're taking. Oh, level up.
I think I did drive-through burger. Whoops.
I'm doing table number 2 now.
Hey.
I'm basically ignoring the person outside, by the way.
I can have a go at doing it. Hang on. So I put the burger in there.
You want 2 ice as well.
I put the fries. Give me the fucking fries, stupid.
Hi there.
There we go.
French fries small. Did you
And
do
they want
number
a
2 yet?
Mr. Hop. Maybe a Mr. Hop.
Wait, have you already done this person's products?
Yeah.
Well, they just left. They just drove away.
Oh, I hope everyone.
They lost popularity.
Oh, I hope everything suffers.
Yeah. Ah, what the fuck? We're having one of those shifts. Okay, table number 1 wants just a splash cola. I can at least do that.
I am so upset. I was trying really hard to do that because the burger was a mess. It was a complicated fuck mess, and I tried.
Complicated fuck mess?
Yeah.
Did you just say? That's how bad things have gotten.
Table 6.
Out the window. Okay, table 6. Let's try and do table 6. Vanilla ice cream.
How much fucking onions do they all want in their fucking burgers? I want four individual pieces of onion, 4 individual pieces of fucking everything.
There's too many new people coming in. We're too popular. I knew this would happen. We're too good.
Is that the takeaway?
At least somebody can take something away in that situation. Okay, table 5.
See, this is more normal. Yeah, 3 bits of lettuce. That could be done.
Why am I making strawberry ice cream right now? We need vanilla ice cream and French fries. Why am I making strawberry ice cream right now? Like, who wanted that? Oh, you know what? It was probably an order that just disappeared because they canceled it. Yeah.
Oh, fuck everything.
I know.
Oh, where's my pickles? Oh, I put them away, didn't I? Bollocks.
Table 4 wants your ma berry.
Your ma.
No, your ma. Strawberry ice cream.
So they want. Oh, you son of a bitch!
Try small.
I hate them.
I'm sorry, person waiting outside at the drive-thru. You just leave. Just leave. Get out. Go. Gone.
Go on, get.
Yeah, go on, get vanilla ice cream and a light splash cola.
Fucking monitor keeps moving. 17.
Why do I have 2 drinks here?
17.
17. Okay, that's what I'm working on too. Okay, we're getting there.
Hello.
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 I've been here for 20 minutes.
Oh, of course, you want 4 fucking pickles in your fucking burger.
It was like this when I worked at McDonald's, by the way, as well, where like if somebody had like modifications to the order or like a really complicated one, it was just annoying. I hate to say it, but if you're one of those people, you're annoying.
I'm just saying, if you don't want spit in your food, maybe you should work on what you order.
Wow. I don't know if I would go that far, but just saying what it was like to be me.
At least you don't know if you'd go that far. It doesn't mean
Number
you wouldn't go
3
that far.
just cancelled. You have to be kidding me. That cannot be right. It needs a valid receipt. Oh, it's the old number 3, maybe. Oh, yeah. Shit, sorry.
Hello.
We have 2 number 3 receipts, because sometimes if somebody cancels, it like recycles the number really quickly. Fuck, that's really confusing. Okay, number 15, right? We've done that.
Yes, I think.
Okay, you were keeping up quite well, actually, I think.
Thank you.
Me is shit. I'm just shit.
3 of those, and then...
I should just die.
No, you shouldn't.
I'm just crap.
No, you're not.
I'll never mean anything to anyone.
You mean everything to me.
Thank God. I have you.
16.
Thank God I have you, Gary.
You're the only person who ever said that.
Like this game has bonded me more. I think the trauma is we're having like a kind of like band of brothers situation here. So You know? It's like the trauma's really bringing us together. Okay, you want strawberry ice cream?
I am going to stick a pickle up someone's fucking ass.
I'm gonna stick a pickle in my urethra and die.
No.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me.
This game's already broken you.
Yeah, I'm not good enough.
I'll have 3 of every fucking vegetable in here.
Hi there.
There should be an option to throw like salty French fries in somebody's eyeballs if you just want a customer to leave.
Did you ever play a game called Bring Me?
Yes, bring me ...
Yeah, I wish I
And
could
I make
put.
a lot of jokes.
I wish I could put some broken glass in some of these burgers.
Oh no, Gab, don't take that yet. Okay, now take it. Oh, she's walking backwards. She's like, what do you want, Sinow? I don't understand.
Okay,
I don't know why I'm giving her
Hello.
that voice. Sinow, this does not make sense to me.
I don't know what's going. Are you fucking screen? I want 4 pieces of onion in this burger as well, like every other fucker.
I wish we had employees that we could shout at. That weren't.
We do.
That were here. I mean, and like that gave us something
Number 7.
back more than just nothing. Yeah, good. I'm doing 7 right now. Thank you. Almost done. Light splash cola. The drinks take quite a long time.
So it takes a fucking long time putting 4 bits of bloody onion in every goddamn burger.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, and 4 goddamn pickles. I hope they choke
What do you
on
mean
it.
valid receipt? What do you mean valid receipt? They just cancelled it. Oh, come on. But we've assembled your fucking order.
Oh, hang on, which?
Okay, chat. Not chat, sorry. Gary, I'm just gonna give
Oh.
table 17 like the wrong shit, okay?
I'm gonna do table 11.
I'm just gonna give table 17 like random stuff and see if we get at least some money.
Do it.
Are you gonna ignore everything else and just do table 11?
Table 11's done. I'm working it upwards because fuck it.
You need a Mr. Hoop and an ice cream.
Hi.
Well, then again, here's table.
Hey.
Hello.
8.
Why are you not serving me? I'm outside.
Table 8.
Table, did you say 11?
I've done 11 and 8, yeah.
Okay. Fucking hell. I'm
Now
just so
I'll do
behind.
6 because fuck them.
Yeah, front of house is like, there's so many little steps now, it's just taking ages.
1, 2,
You did table 6.
3,
No, 8.
4. I'm doing 8 now.
What else does 8 want? Oh god, they want so
There's
much.
8. Oh no, it's 6. I
Oh
think.
no, it's 6.
I just did 6, yeah.
The double hamburger, okay.
Yeah, I think. I can't remember.
6 is an easy order.
8,
So
8 I did, didn't I? 8's already done.
Yeah, you're already done 8. Why is my brain stalling?
Because it's late in the evening.
That's true. Well,
And you have a slight headache.
yeah, you know what? More excuses for me. Number 6 got cancelled. I want to end it all. I'm gonna blow this burger stand right up.
Let's not do
Number
that. Half of my life savings is in this place, Sinow.
Yeah, I know, me too. But if I don't have a life, then I don't need to. That was rather dark.
Oh, I thought I gave them a double. Well, maybe I fucked that burger up.
Table 1.
Maybe
I
I
fucked
don't-
up. I guess there's something wrong there because I just panicked and was like,
Oh.
here you go. So
Fuck 'em.
please don't worry. That's definitely
Fuck
me.
them. Fuck them.
Okay, one last good order. Can you do number 1?
One's done.
One's done? One's done. Yeah, you're doing better than me.
Well, I've got less on my plate, I think.
You're great. You're great.
You're great. I feel like we're trying to do 4 people's jobs, but you're doing 3 of them.
Yeah, it's just a lot. It's
What?
a lot of like extra little accoutrement.
Although
on top of the
I would
burger.
say it would be lovely to have someone else do the part of the burger as well. God
Yeah,
damn.
but why can't we hire like a fries boy or something?
A fries boy.
Like a
Please tell me that's what you would call
drink
like
maiden.
McDonald's. Where is the drink maiden and where is the fry boy?
Yeah, we need a drinks maiden and a fries boy. Okay, we're shutting the drive-thru down. I cannot do that. Either we turn down the difficulty or we shut down the drive-thru.
I don't mind either way.
Let's try. We can try and do, just to learn how the drive-thru works. How about we turn down the difficulty for one day?
Let's try that. I'd like to do the driveway more.
Okay. Do you want to step up then for that?
Do you want to like put some effort in, Gary? I can give it a go.
Gary, you always put in effort. That's definitely not what I mean. So, there are 5 difficulties, and we're on number 4, very hard. Do you want to go down to 3 hard or normal?
I don't mind either way, actually. I trust your judgment.
Let's do normal and see how that feels for a day.
Do
Because I also
you
think you
see
get more
what
customers
I
if you're more
see?
popular. So we're just going up in levels, and that's just more difficult, right?
Yeah, like we're not just turning the difficulty up, we're also just getting more
Turning the
shit.
heat up.
Yeah. This kitchen's getting too hot.
You know what we need? We need that funny announcer for Hell's Kitchen. Have you ever watched like Hell's Kitchen US?
Yes.
And he's got this fucking crazy accent where he's like, Gary is on fish. He says the word fish like fish. Gary has been assigned the fish counter, but he's messed up one of the orders. The kitchen is in disarray on the blue team.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me.
Voice. I think it's like a West Coast thing where they sometimes say, for some reason in particular, he says the word fish is fish.
Oh my god.
He's got like a vocal fry as well.
We need some more not onion, pickles.
Onion. Yeah, when it comes to like the inside.
Oh my god, you've just given me fucking Kay's Kitchens flashback. Why did you have to say onions?
Onions. Hi people. So today we're going to be making the big one, which is a burger that I saw on the website.
I can't watch her because I shout at the screen too much.
Yeah, I don't know how to cook, and even I'm just like, well, she's lazy. You pointed out best. She's not incompetent. She's just lazy. Well, she is incompetent, but
it is. It's just the sheer laziness.
and she like half-asses things. But the weird thing is, she kind of like.
I love
she keeps
that,
saying that people are being mean, and she keeps trying to do like DMCA stuff. She's like litigious, which is weird because I was like, surely she knows this is like a bit, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how mean people are being. I don't know. I can't imagine someone being mean to Kay because she's just. Even though she annoys the piss out of me, I love her.
Right. Like I love saying like, what are you fucking doing? But ultimately, it's like I want the world for this woman.
Yeah.
You know.
And her son.
And
Lee.
her and Big Lee.
Big man Lee.
Big man Lee on campus. Gary, how do we get rid of the? We have to get rid of this oil, right?
Oh, we do this. Hang on.
Oh. Ooh. That noise.
I don't like this. Oh, hang on. Is that?
Glurp. Glurp, glurp, glurp. Can it only hold so much?
And then do I dump it in
Do we
here?
have to get? Actually, wait a minute. Do we have to get rid of this oil, or it's only 54%? So maybe we have to get rid of it when it's 100. But do you think we could like use it tomorrow, or is that kind of gross? I mean, it's kind of gross, but.
We're taking this out now.
Yeah, you can just dump that.
Where do I dump it?
I said there's like an oil bin. I remember seeing that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you can't just put that in the trash. Oil is weird like that. Let's just get rid of this oil. Fuck it. We'll just new batch tomorrow.
Yeah, let's
it's
do
quite
it.
expensive, so I feel like you're not supposed to completely drain it every time. Mind you, we're up to $1,600.
We are making mad, but that was a bad day, but not for money.
Yeah,
we
it
did
was a
all
bad
right.
day for my mental health. But
Did you buy more pickles?
No.
Can you buy more pickles?
Yes.
And more paper and more burgers.
Okay.
Sorry, I just started
More
panicking.
burger buns, sorry?
Yeah, but yeah, everything. More everything.
Okay.
More everything of the basics that we need. I think we're good on onions. Although it couldn't hurt to buy more onions as well.
See, this is the problem, Gary. Is that at the end of the day, I'm like, oh my god,
We need ketchup
we're
as
doing
well.
so well.
And mayonnaise.
Don't worry, I got the ketchup and mayonnaise. I'm adding all that.
Lovely.
I always feel like we're doing so well, and then
Then we restock and realise we've made nothing.
we restock, and I'm like, we're back to $1,000 again. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not this time.
Do you know what's? It's quite heartbreaking to see fries going to waste. Even though they're fake.
McDonald's fries, when they're not really old and they're like quite fresh and crispy, they can be quite a nice treat.
Great.
Yeah, a nice little treat.
Do you know what
Especially because I love salty food, and that's basically just like, it's like an excuse to eat salt on a stick, basically, is the French fries.
What do you think of Burger King?
I used to like Burger King more than McDonald's because it's more expensive in the UK, right? And it's kind of almost like better shit. Yeah, he'll do it.
Yeah.
But I feel like recently I've had problems where the patty gets dry because it's like too big for the burger, and they changed the fries in the UK Burger King to be more like chip shop chip fries, and it's just crap. It's just so crap.
Yeah, I don't like Burger King fries.
Yeah.
I do like their chicken nuggets though.
Ooh, see, I don't really get nuggets from McDonald's and Burger King type places.
Try some chicken nuggets from Burger King next time you get a chance. I
don't hate
slap.
them, but I just usually order something else. But yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah, the chicken. You like salty? You should get some chicken nuggets from Burger King because goddamn they're salty.
I do love salty food.
They're like a Dead by Daylight player.
Oh, Gary, please. Oh, that joke. Come on now. This ketchup is stacked very weirdly.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
In it, bro.
Don't we have loads of ketchup now? I thought you said we needed more.
Yeah, we did. We did like
Yeah, we
one,
had like
but
3 tubs.
yeah, but like one's almost out.
Yeah, and another one's totally full.
Yeah, but you ordered
Oh,
2,
got
didn't you? You ordered 2 ketchups.
No, I think I only ordered
No,
one.
you ordered 2.
Or maybe I did order 2. Oh, okay. Well, sometimes I do that in games like this because I like to see how much money I
Find reasons
lose.
to shout at me.
Well, that too. But I lose a lot of money by being well stocked, and then I'm like, okay, from now on, for the next period of time, it'll only go up. I'm not like constantly having to order other things.
Hmm.
So now we've got tons of shit, and we're still at 1,152. So we're doing great. Whereas if we hadn't ordered stuff, I'd be like, well, that might all go away in a sec.
Yeah, so we're doing awesome now.
We've made a profit, but it's just a very meager profit.
Better to be a meager profit than fuck all profit. That's what the saying always goes. I think I got that in a fortune cookie once.
Yes, quite. Yes, indeed. I'm guessing all these fries are wasted.
Oh, I think you ordered. Do we not get a second mayonnaise?
Do you need more mayonnaise?
Yeah,
We need to order that tomorrow. It's fine.
Yes, we haven't got any. Oh, hang on, no, we did get some. It's just the T1000. Put it over here.
You love to squirt. Come on, get over here.
And I'm squirting.
I want to go home. Stop squirting in the back of the restaurant.
Oh, it's all the mayonnaise is full.
Is that how you describe it? I see.
Mm-hmm.
My mayonnaise
And
is
the
full.
mayonnaise is empty. Don't worry.
Oh.
I got it out. I got it out of my system.
You got it all out? Yeah, good. It's important for your health and development. Orders received 27, satisfied customers 16. So about half of the customers got what they wanted.
No, that's like like 2/3.
What?
Like 2/3.
No.
Yeah.
Well, 2/3 got their order, but satisfied customers was like half of the total.
Oh, just round up in a different way. It's 2/3.
Okay. Like, I'm bad at math, Gary, but I think you're rounding up that's a very strong roundup.
Well, we're not rounding it like 15 to 30. We might as well make it like 18 to 27.
Wait, Gary. What is 16 times 2?
12.
What? 16 times 2?
Oh, 16, 32. Sorry.
Yeah, so we had 32 total customers, and 16 of them were fully satisfied.
Oh, I thought it said 27.
No, 27. No. 27 customers received an order, but 16 customers were satisfied.
Oh, I see.
So yes, 2/3
Sorry,
received an
I saw
order.
27. I was like, oh, 27,
Yeah.
16 out of 27. That's basically 2/3.
This is your thing that you do, darling, where sometimes you don't 100% listen to me because you are just so eternally cheery that you're like, it's great, it's great, it's great.
Look at different numbers and it's happy. Look at different numbers and it turns happy.
Sometimes I'm telling you the answer that you seek, and you're like, hang on, you can press this to do that, and I'm like, yes, that's what I'm saying right now.
Oh my god, get over it. Get over that murky divers.
Yeah, murky divers, where I'm saying the thing that you're realizing in the happy tone. But you're just so happy and you're having such a friendship adventure.
I'm sorry that I missed your tour of the submarine that none of us had been on before. I was downstairs looking at a different part of the submarine.
Excuse me? Don't make me sound like I'm a boring fucking tour guide all of a sudden. We were just discussing in the heat of the moment how to fix something that was a
No, at that point you were explaining to Gab what shit was on the ship. Whilst I was looking at the uniforms downstairs and having a good old time.
It's just when I'm saying the answer to the question that you're currently asking, and then after
that was not a question I asked for though.
After like 10 seconds, you're like, oh, you can do this, and I'm like, yeah, I just said that. It's just that's the moments where I'm like, you're like a.
That's fair. But in Murky Divers, that was not the case.
Just that one time.
But I will grant you, I was only half listening to the last thing that just happened.
You only half listen to me most time anyway.
To be fair, I only half listen to everything around me.
Yeah. It's you're quite peculiar, Gary. You only half listen to me, but it's like not in a rude way. It's like you're just so happy to be around me. I said very egotistical. You're just so happy to like be having a nice time with me.
Yeah.
That the details fly over your head.
The negative ones especially, I'm terrible for those.
Yes. I'll be like, the restaurant's on fire, and you're like, oh, it's just so great that we're doing this together. I'm
Oh,
like, we have to put out the fire.
you're like, the restaurant's on fire. I'm like, oh, but aren't you toasty?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't you feel like you're on holiday?
Look at the texture on the fire. It's really well done. And I'm like, I'm burning to death.
Gary.
Gary. That must be very weird, the Gary Vault, with your name is Gary, because my real life name is Lloyd. So I don't hear that very frequently here. Not a lot of people are called Lloyd, and every so often when somebody is called Lloyd, it's like, huh? All of a sudden my attention gets like grabbed. But I wonder how that is if you've got a common name like John or Gary. Where, like,
Do you think Gary's a common? It's a dying name. No one's naming their kids Gary
well,
anymore.
yeah, it's become a bit of a like meme, hasn't it? That like,
it's Adolf 2.0.
okay, well, I wouldn't say it. Let's not go crazy. I don't think it's that much of a pariah, but yeah, if somebody's called Gary, it's like a bit, who's Gary? You know, it's people make jokes about it. So I guess it's less popular. But you know, there's people out there called Gary.
Yeah?
Gary. There aren't a lot of people here called Lloyd as a first name in particular.
That is true. You're the only Lloyd I think I've ever met.
Yeah, but like they do exist. I think it's slightly more common in the US as a first name, but you don't really know many people called Lloyd in the UK.
I will say, every Gary I've met, twat.
Me too. Can't compare. No, yeah, a little bit. I'm not gonna disagree with that. You're the exception. But you're a lovable twat, actually, if you are a twat.
I'm definitely.
Are we allowed to say that on YouTube?
What, twat?
Yeah, it might be a bit. It might be one of the words that gets demonetized.
This will be a test.
I would like to monetize some of my videos.
It's not the C-bomb.
I know, but
it's nowhere near the same level.
But you know, YouTube's weird like that.
I say shit and fuck. Those are up. Those are above it.
Yeah, but they're too common, so that you can get away with that. I was always told that twat was quite a strong one, so.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I thought it was in the same corner as piss.
No. Twat's definitely more rude than piss. That's such a funny conversation out of context. And in context, actually. How do I do these fries again? Oh, I need to...
God,
huh?
this is...
No, there's enough oil.
What do you think's the worst, like, that's not the C-bomb? What's the most monetizable worst insult?
Unironically, it might have been twat.
Oh.
I was always told that twat was like, it was kind of up there.
I think it's prick.
Oh, really? Because I say that quite frequently. Maybe that's a regional difference.
Oh, maybe. I think it sounds so harsh.
Oh, if you mean more like personally.
Yeah, like if someone calls you, you know, you're a bit of a twat, it's like, oh, that could be a bit jovial. No one ever goes, oh, you're a bit of a prick. Like that always sounds horrible. Like, ooh.
Yeah, nobody wants to be a bit of a prick.
Yeah, like just horrible to be that.
I was talking to my chat the other day about people learning English as a second language and how there's weird quirks for every language that sometimes are hard to notice unless you're learning it as like a second language. And my Japanese friend, one of my Japanese friends at university was saying, so we learn in class about different styles of speaking English. And British people, they do this like reduction thing. There's like certain territories in the world where they do reduction in speech, where they like slightly lessen the blow of what they're saying with certain words. But sometimes it can have the opposite meaning. So, for example, British people have a tendency to say something is a bit something when they mean very. So if I said to you, Gary, that's a bit out of order, what I mean is that behavior is very unacceptable.
Yes.
But our culture teaches us to slightly round down the impact of what we're saying. Just because it's like a maybe like ex-politeness thing. It's just like a kind of linguistic quirk, which they don't have in other countries. But if you say, for example, it's a bit chilly today, isn't it? What you probably really mean is it's very cold today.
It's fucking cold, mate.
Yeah, exactly. And for some reason in like British English, we just kind of naturally do that.
Is it like when we were talking earlier and you said, I'm not too bad, and it's like that's such a British thing.
Yeah, exactly.
To be like, I'm not dead.
Like if you're having a terrible time and somebody asks you how you're doing, you're more likely to say, I'm not too bad, and then you kind of start to explain how you actually are bad, rather than just being like, I mean, sometimes it depends if somebody like just died, you might be like, I'm terrible, mate, or I'm having a bit of a hard time.
I'm having an off day.
Yeah. And if you're saying to someone, I'm having a bit of a hard time, that means I'm very bad. It's very bad right now.
I'm about to snap, crackle, and pop.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I love the way you phrased that. So,
Good old Rice Krispies.
it's a linguistic quirk that we naturally have in the UK that we have a tendency to say like a bit.
Can I just say, I admire how you turned this conversation into an educational, like, intellectual one, and I was like, prick sounds pretty bad, doesn't it?
Yeah, sorry, I completely got sidetracked. But
No, I think it was fantastic.
thank you. You're fantastic.
You're fantastic.
What do I think is like the worst swear word to be like called?
Yeah, like, there's not, you know, the C-bomb. Although I don't think C-bomb's that bad, but that's our culture.
I'm kind of weird. I think being called a bit of a prick or like an arsehole. If somebody called me an arsehole, I would just feel terrible.
Arsehole's not a nice one either.
Because it implies like a social clumsiness that would really cut to the core. Whereas somebody's like, oh, you're a... I think if somebody said like, oh, you're a dickhead or whatever, I'd be like, oh, yeah. Like, it's just...
Oh, being a dickhead's like, oh, you're a bit fun at a party, ain't you?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like overly aggressive language. So I'm like, you're just annoyed at me because of some shit reason rather than like a value judgment. So I have a really weird thing, Gary, actually, that I think is... I don't know if it's related to some experience that I grew up with.
Okay.
But I really don't like if somebody tells me I'm being too loud or tells me to shut up.
Oh, so every time me and John are like turning Sinow down?
Yeah, well, that's fine. That's just, you know.
Triggering some kind of memory.
I don't know why, but it's just like anytime somebody tells me like I'm being too loud or like you're talking too much or something like that, I feel terrible immediately. I'm like, I genuinely fantasize about my own death as soon as somebody starts to say that to me. I don't know why. It just makes me feel awful.
No, I can understand that. One of my fears of Easy Small was always being too being too much of an annoyance.
Yeah, there's once or twice where John's saying something and I've slightly started talking and cut him off, and I'm just like, oh, I hope there's no comments later that are like, it was really annoying trying to watch this because Sino cut you off. Just like occasionally when we're like excited about something, but it's not like a... It's the type of behavior that, like, if somebody cuts me off a bit, it's fine, but if somebody, like, constantly does it, it's, like, a bad habit. But
yeah.
I just know that when you're watching this through the lens of a viewer, it's all the more obvious if somebody cuts someone else off sometimes that, like, if you really like a certain YouTuber and they're trying to say something and then they get cut off and you're on, like, their perspective, you might be annoyed that they didn't get to finish the sentence.
Yeah.
But I mean, we all do it a little bit to each other, like, of course, but... because I know that people are watching, I'm always just like, oh, I hope people don't think I'm annoying.
That was part of the reason I was like scared about doing. I don't know if scared is the right word, but like about doing my perspective, because I was like, I hope I don't start trying harder, which I haven't. Obviously, with my lack of editing.
No. I mean, we all know that like when we're doing a recording session, like you're not just sitting there like silently playing it. You know, we're all being a little entertaining, but we're not like really totally different people. So that's one of the reasons why I think people like Easy Small, is because it doesn't feel too different from the fact that we would be a bit like that when we were just playing games anyway.
Well, we
I think
are.
people can tell that. They can feel that, actually, more than anything.
They can feel it in their plums.
Yeah, you can feel it down in their plums, that, like, it's very real. Not that we're saying like the whole time like everybody's fake and we're the only real ones, but you know it's just like.
But we are.
Tends to be the way
we are the only real ones. Everyone else fake as fuck.
It's like we're the best and they're all shit. Well, I think a lot of podcasts that become successful tend to be successful if there's just a natural rapport between the people on it. You know, it's like it's hard to fake that. It's hard to set that up. That just tends to happen, and I think that Easy Small kind of just accidentally happened, right?
Yeah.
Even the name was like a funny little moment that just came about.
I love the name.
I'm so glad that people enjoy it. It's such a fun little thing to happen content creator wise. That
Good job on the fries, by the way.
Thanks. I'm trying really hard to be useful. Can you... Okay, we're going to start our shift in a minute.
Yeah, my burgers are almost done.
We're only on like medium difficulty. It'll probably be dead easy.
Oh.
But just to get our bearings a little and see if we can handle the drive-through, because I do think it's quite a lot extra. I'm not gonna lie. There's like 2 places where extra orders can come in now, so it's a bit much.
I should do that, and then I need to move my things over here. My
We
supplies.
don't have a ton of French fry cups.
Oh.
Do we have?
Should
Are they in the
do you
boxes
do you
over
want to
here?
order some?
Oh no, we're fine. We've got loads. They're just stocked
Okay,
away at,
perfect.
Like 1,000.
There's a customer, and
Hi.
All right, here
she's
we go.
fucking on a mission.
Oh yeah, I love the way that some of these ladies like really march up.
Oh, of course you want bloody pickles, didn't you?
Yeah, you absolute pickle.
How many squirts? 3.
Get
Ugh.
squirting.
Ugh.
Hope you filled up the tank from yesterday.
I drank plenty of milk.
Excellent. I'm not going to continue that conversation. You're welcome. You're welcome, viewers.
Wah wah. Oh, I've got eggs. Sorry, I just remembered I bought eggs.
Excuse me?
I've got eggs downstairs. I forgot I bought some. They're in the fridge.
Oh, I thought you meant in the game, and I was like, are we serving eggs in our burgers now? Because that's a little fancy.
That is bougie. I tell you what, there's no food out there that a fried egg doesn't improve.
I'm the same. I fucking love eggs. Gary, we got a drive-thru order if you want to like.
Oh shit, that burger's wrong. It's not a double.
Oh, can you like unwrap it?
No, I can just redo
Oh.
it if you want.
Okay, we've had a couple of times out when I worked at McDonald's that they would like unwrap and add another patty quickly, and just be like, shh, don't tell.
I'll be quick.
Hey.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I just gave you another drink. God damn it. Okay, number 3. It's just a Yerma as well. God, I really do make the most basic things seem like a fucking triumph.
Okay, there's the number 3.
Hooray. Okay, number 3 is ready. What about drive-thru 3?
I'm working on it right now.
Excellent. Okay, me too.
So
Yeah, even though this is only medium, this still feels like there's a little pressure still.
This is drive-thru 2. I think I did it right. Oh, drive-thru 3, sorry. And then... Okay, nice easy burger. Thank fuck.
Oh, no, no, no. Nope. Drive-thru 3. Shit. Do you have to give them the paper bag?
I think so.
Does it try- When does... I can't remember.
I think it's always a
Because this
paper bag
place
for them,
full.
isn't it?
Oh, that's right. You put it all in the bag.
Yeah, it all
And
goes
then
in the
you put
bag, and then...
Oh, I'm trying to get the receipt.
I've got so used to not having double burgers. It's giving us loads now.
Give me the fucking receipt, please. Okay. Yeah, for some
One,
Gab doesn't serve these. They need to have a person that works drive-through that you can hire.
That is... Yeah, I agree. It is early access, though. Before.
Yeah. Like they've basically just got this game working, and like uploaded it to see if people liked it. So, fair enough. It's probably made with a budget of like £2.
So you got the fries.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry. That's number 4.
Oh, you need a Mr. Hop.
2. Are you getting that then? Okay, thank you.
Oh, table 6. 1.
Table 6 also
Hello.
needs fries. A lot of people love fries, I guess.
I figured the fries would become profitable. Like, they'd make sense to get.
Yeah.
Table 6. Double hamburger. It's a good thing I made extra patties.
It really is a good thing that you made extra patties.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose that
four
the tricky
onions.
thing about the takeaway bags is you have to be careful not to make it so you can't actually see which is which. Because once you put the receipt in the bag, it's probably annoying. Unless it like puts a thing on the bag. That happens in real life as well. It's like sometimes you're sitting there with like takeaway bags and you're like, wait, whose is this for? What is this?
Drive-thru
Sitting here in
4.
front of me?
And then...
Oh, here's a Yerma that I made earlier.
Yorma.
No, Yerma. There's ice cream sitting here and I haven't served it yet, so that's definitely a mistake. Something has gone wrong, but alas.
And then... They all double burgers.
Oh, that's drive-through 4, huh? Okay. They also wanted French fries small and a water.
My brain's like struggling to like... I'm like reading
tough.
it and I'm like... My brain's going, is that right?
Yeah, it's like not really going in. No, believe me, I'm the same. Okay, number 4.
Like I keep rereading the same... Whoa.
Yeah, he was. We're still making them happy, Gary. That's the important part.
That is the important part. That's what we're in the business of. We are spreading happiness.
Okay, splash cola.
It's not mayonnaise.
We're in the business of just squirting out a lot of mayonnaise. It does feel like that sometimes. I mean, Gary, if things go bad for you, content creation. OnlyFans is calling.
I start creating different kind of content.
Yes.
Another double.
With all of those diamond push-ups.
My Assassin's Creed push-ups, which is how I'm referring to them from now on.
Good job on that, by the way. I'm serving this person the goopy strawberry ice cream.
Oh, you're serving.
I'm serving. You can just have that.
On the house.
Yeah, well, maybe not, because I'm charging you money for it, but...
In spirit, it's on the house.
We're making it so it doesn't go to waste. We can see we're being eco-friendly.
Yeah, we're trying to save the planet.
Hello? I have an order. You just want ice cream, huh? You know what? Sometimes it do be like that. I'm not even gonna show
I want ice cream.
Yeah, you know what? I asked for ice cream, not soup. Yeah, I know.
Earlier, I warmed up some chocolate hot cross buns and had some vanilla ice cream with them, and oh my god, they slapped.
Ooh, lovely. Yeah, a little warmth does make that. Wow, that's a lot on this burger. Holy shit. And it's $20. Damn right. This is on medium as well, Gary. It's just the drive-thru adds a lot more. We also have a lot more complicated orders now, so...
Yeah, I'm spending like forever putting bits of bloody onion.
Remember when at the beginning it was just like, is it a double burger and does it have like one thing in it or not? And now there's all sorts of shit.
I'm terrified for cheese now. I used to wish for cheese.
Terrified for cheese. That might be how I call this episode. No, but we don't have cheese yet, so it might be confusing, but... Good job on that number 3. That was a complicated one.
Yeah, no problem. And I'm cooking burgers at the same time.
Oh my god, you're amazing.
You're amazing!
No, you're amazing.
I am. Oh my, more onion.
There's also a coffee machine out here that we haven't unlocked yet, and I'm scared of that. Well, if they start to ask for different types of drinks in the same order, it's going to be madness.
We are getting new complexes, like fears of
coffee
cheese.
For the adult and a drink for the children. It's kind of weird there's no kids.
I like it.
I mean, yeah.
Nice and quiet.
That's kind of part of this type of job, is that sometimes you have to put like the kids' Happy Meal toy or whatever together.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Especially if we could pick what toys we like do.
Yeah, or like sometimes the kids might even request something. Although I feel like only occasionally were they allowed to change. If it wasn't too busy, sometimes kids were allowed to change toy, but I think sometimes parents would not encourage them to ask to change if it was like super busy.
Oh yeah, because that'd be fucking nightmarish. I never asked to change my toy, I just get the wrong ones.
I thought that was the whole point, is that it was basically like gambling. You had to take what you got. I didn't realize...
But looking back, yeah, you could be like, can I get a different one of these meaningless cheap toys that you don't give a shit about?
Yeah, unless my managers would have said, like, if my manager said you're not supposed to do that, maybe. I just didn't realize. Because I sometimes didn't always get trained super well, and there was 1 or 2 mistakes I was making for a long time. So I thought you had to put 2 squirts of mayonnaise in to the chicken burgers at McDonald's at first, and I was doing 2 squirts with the gun, and they were like, that's too much mayonnaise, you're supposed to only do 1. And I had done that for like a whole week.
Oh.
So people were getting squirty burgers. Nobody complained though.
They probably loved it.
Yeah, but also just economically. I'm probably using up more mayonnaise than is required.
Too much mayonnaise.
And they have like a gun that is... Why is this cancelled already? Number 8?
I just that you made it.
I thought you made D6.
I did. I made D6 and 8.
I gave D6 to number 8, and number 8 is going to D6.
No.
I've decided. Sorry. Fuck it. I'll just give them the wrong thing. I'll still get some money from it, probably. Damn. I've changed.
May I add blast?
I've changed, huh? Here you go. Oh, she actually wasn't too upset about it.
That was a very good burger. I put a lot of love and passion into that burger.
Yeah, she was like, you know what? It's not what I wanted originally, but I'll take it.
This mayonnaise is...
She made a slightly porny sigh there. She was like, ah.
The special mayonnaise, really.
Yeah, that's it.
Won her over.
A fresh batch. Oh, Gab. There's a customer behind you. Rude.
What do they want something?
Oh, that guy was like chuckling over there. He's like, ho ho.
2 squirts of mayonnaise. Table 12. I don't think I fucked any burgers up today, except for the one. But I got one patty.
The only fuck up was probably that I served the wrong thing. I'm sure people looking back at the footage can see me like pick up number 8 and serve it to the wrong person.
Oh,
or
no
something.
burger? Really? It's
I
so
am
late in the
quite-
day.
I'm quite thankful that people realized that when we had our little system, they realized that you changed. It means they're paying attention.
Well done, everyone. Pay less attention.
We don't even need it anymore, though.
Oh, I need that. Oh, I can put another one. Oh.
Yeah, there's like you can put tickets on, right? So we don't even need that shit, really, but...
And
yeah, well done, everyone. You're so fucking observant.
Yeah, thanks for fucking throwing attention. Although, in fairness, I did actually edit to say I did fuck up. Well, no, I don't think I totally checked that I fucked up, but I wrote... I said, I think I fucked up. Or whatever I wrote on the... I edited for that. I occasionally do a little bit of editing. I did a little bit.
I mean...
I do like editing, that's the thing.
Self-reflection.
I do really like editing. Because, like, my video essays, I edit the fuck out of them.
Oh, of course. No, I'm glad you're learning, Gary. I'm glad you're learning that sometimes you were the problem.
It's been a lifelong issue.
Yeah. But I'm in no doubt that I am regularly the problem because I just get overwhelmed.
I think this is a very overwhelming game.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
This is hard. I think there's a reason why a lot of the managers are a bit bonkers, and part of it's just because some annoying fucking people become managers, but it's also just a hard job.
The rest is the drugs.
Especially managers for a place like this I think any good manager has like a lot of on the ground experience, but for a place like this, you basically are also supposed to be like, you jump in and you start helping out if something is like a problem.
I just assume a lot of it is shitty customers.
That too.
Because this is the kind of job where like
really mean
people just feel like they're allowed to be twats. Sorry, demonetized.
I had one person that kept mumbling when he asked for his order, and then he originally, like, I was like, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, it's really loud in here, can you say it again? And he called me a fucking idiot.
Oh, you heard that though?
Oh, yeah, that's because he shouted that at me. Oh, I'll tell you the worst experience I ever had at McDonald's as a server. This one person, so it is confusing, right? The McDonald's system is confusing for chicken select because you can get, I don't know if they've changed it, but back when I was there, you could have 3 selects or 5 selects.
Yes, yeah, that's right.
But getting a medium or a large meal, it isn't about how much of the main thing you get, it's how much drink and fries you get with it.
Yes.
So when I was taking his order, I said, do you want 3 selects or 5 selects? And he was like, he kind of like was really weirdly dismissive, and he said 3.
Right.
And then I said, do you want a medium meal or a large meal? And he said large. And he had like sight problems, but he was kind of a bit dismissive when I was trying to ask him questions. I don't know why, but you know, like just doing my usual kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards, I served him the meal, and he said, I asked for a large meal, and I was like, yeah, the large meal is the large fries and the drink. And he was like, you only gave me 3. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. The large meal thing is for how much fries and drink, but if you want 5 selects, you get like a 5 selects meal or 3 selects meal.
Yeah.
And I was like, we can fix that. And he like then said really loudly, and it was like busy but not so busy that people just can't hear whatever other people are saying. He said, you tried to trick me because I have bad eyesight.
I mean,
was like,
is it the first time the guy's ordered a chicken select meal?
I don't know, but I mean, I understand it's confusing because when you say large, you might think you get more of the actual fucking main thing, right? So the McDonald's system itself is confusing, but I'm just operating based on that. But he very quickly decided that I must have done this maliciously because he had bad eyesight.
But why would you?
Well, that's the thing. He probably doesn't realize that somebody who works for McDonald's who is like 21, 22 and needs a bit of money doesn't care that much. Because people don't realize that until they work retail themselves. But it was like a really personal, malicious attack on me, and like everybody could hear it. I could tell everybody was like looking at me. I was like, oh, I'm really sorry. We can give you 2 more selects. He was just like, no, you fooled me. You tricked me. I was like, shit, he's like really upset for some reason, and he just decided that it's because he's got like bad eyesight. You can sort of tell like the way his eyeballs looked, like he didn't have the best eyesight. Not really a thing I was thinking about, and you know, I was just going through the usual, would you like 3, it was just when I said, would you like 3 selects or 5 selects, he just was kind of like, well, whatever, like 3 selects.
Yeah, you're doing like your normal process job. I mean, he may have just been trying to screw you to get free stuff.
Maybe.
I know that. I know. I've had people who've worked in, you know, fast food stuff tell me that customers will do anything and everything to get free shit.
Yeah, and some people just have an attitude as well. They're just pissy that day. But it was that hot feeling when something really embarrassing is happening to you. I suddenly was like, oh my god, he's accusing me of being like very devious. Oh, I love how there's like a burger here, by the way.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Sorry.
That's okay. I was gonna order. We'll order it tomorrow.
Are you using that? Just press the power button.
I was gonna order some more pickles and stuff. But I don't know if you want to do another day.
Well, we have been almost about 2 hours. Maybe we should wrap up.
Wrap up like a burger. Did you bin my burger?
Like a burger? I binned it, yeah.
You bastard!
I'm sorry. I kind of went to autopilot. Now I'm embarrassed for another reason. But yeah, I just called for a manager, and I was like, I basically ran into the manager's room, and he was still kind of like half shouting at me, and I was like, look, I'm really sorry, but this person outside is accusing me of taking advantage of him for blindness, and he just needs 2 more selects in his meal, but he won't accept it. Can you just help me? And luckily, the manager I had that day was like really nice and really good at this type of stuff. He was like, don't worry, I can handle that. Because when you bring in the manager, it's like bringing in like the adult. So a lot of people start to calm down.
It's like in wrestling when like the champion comes down to help someone.
Yeah, exactly.
The Stone Cold Steve Austin like glass shatter happens.
People tend to calm down a bit.
Yeah.
Because they feel like they're getting a special treatment situation.
No, and it could also be they felt empowered to shout at the 20-year-old and not so much when someone else comes out and goes, "Is there a problem?"
A little bit. But it was just so personal as an attack, and it was like everybody around was just now staring at me, like waiting for burgers or whatever, and I was just like, oh god. That's not what I'm trying to do.
Only times customers have been like nasty to me was when like I was already in the company had gone into administration, so I didn't give a shit.
The place was a shithole. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, "Fuck off! I don't have to take shit from you. I can just walk away from customers."
Oh damn! Just straight up.
Yeah. I remember at Woolworths they got really nasty towards the end.
Oh
like,
yeah.
As things became cheaper, we got nastier and nastier customers come in. I didn't have to care at all. One lady, I just walked away from her, like midway through her like having a go about the cost of things. I just walked away from her.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? Tell my boss? What are you gonna do?
I'm very out of order in some situations. Like, there are times where I think I was in my rights to be like, listen, fuck off. But it's kind of difficult in those type of. I don't know why. It's just the way that McDonald's is set up. It can be a bit tricky to tell people to back off customer wise because there's this like authority nearby. Maybe that's just the way I am though. I'm a bit of a pushover, especially more back then.
Sorry, are these actually called milk frothing jugs?
Yes.
Wow.
Because you get like kind of frothy milk out of the.
Yeah. I've never known. I just assumed it was like a jug. It's called a milk frothing jug.
The phrase milk frothing jug. It sounds fake. You're right.
Oh right, okay. That's what I was wondering if that's what it's actually called in the game where it's like doneness.
Yeah, maybe this has actually got a name in the real world.
Yeah.
Or just a jug, but milk frothing jug.
Yeah.
There you go. Anyway,
right.
On that note.
That's the perfect moment to like end on.
Good night, my little milk frothing jugs out there.
We did well.
We have $1,700.
We need to buy some pickles.
Oh, never mind.
What did we just? Is that mustard?
Mustard. Yeah, finally we have mustard.
Oh god.
Even though the tubs have been there for the whole time. I know, it's like it's almost getting to the point now where I'm getting kind of pissed off at how much extra shit.
How much more is there to unlock? I'm gonna be nosy.
Yeah, let's go see if there's anything cool to unlock still.
What is scanning, by the way? Is that bullshit? We didn't figure out.
What the fuck is scanning? Does anybody know? Do you want me to look it up right now?
Could you?
Yes, scanning, fast.
Is it bullshit? Have we just been because like always be scanning? Is it just a meme because of always be scanning? Is it a joke?
Oh, maybe it is a joke.
Which we've fallen for.
Oh, but it's like there was one person in your comment section that was like a little. They kind of made it sound like they were almost a bit like critical of the fact that we weren't scanning. So I thought we were doing something wrong, and they were like, they didn't even scan.
Sinow.
So if that was a joke, I thought they were just pissed. Sorry, what's up?
There's chicken patties, there's medium French fries, there's coffee cups, there's milk, there's large French fries, there's nuggets, there's the cheddar cheese, the goal, the dream. Which has become a nightmare. Level 25.
Oh my god.
That's 8 levels away.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ!
Exactly. Oh, chicken nuggets.
I love chicken nuggets.
Level 30. God, that's like the last thing.
And for now, coming soon, there's more.
Yeah. So what do we do with the series, Gary?
What do you mean?
How far do we go before we're like, okay, we're gonna take a small break until they add more shit?
Until we figure out there's a different game we'd like to play, or cheese.
I do think cheese would be a nice end goal, but it's going to be quite a few shifts.
Yeah.
Next time we have to maybe just do the shifts a bit quicker. But
yes,
I'm not
less
saying we have to
yapping, more flipping. No, I'm getting it.
It's nice to have like a kind of end point goal to be like, we did it, put the game down for a bit, they add more an update, we come back.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of easy small, right? So
Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, we could check
fine.
out a different game next time. I don't really mind. Let us know in the
I'm
comments
enjoying
below what you would like us
Yeah.
to do.
do you want more of this?
Do you want
In
cheese?
particular? Do you want us to try and get to cheese and
Or
coffee?
do you have other suggestions that me and Sinow could try and do some menial tasks together?
Yeah.
Which will stress
Other
us to
game.
fuck.
What the fuck is scanning? I've looked it up and I can't find it.
Then it's a joke. They must have been joking. They must have been joking, and it worked because
Yeah. Either it's a joke or it's like how you numbered the burgers.
But I nailed that. I've been numbering the shit out of them.
Yeah. It's just in the first episode you didn't.
That is true. I
Because
didn't.
neither of us knew that was a thing, so maybe they meant that. I'm not sure though. I'm very confused. I don't know. Anyway, until next time.
Bye, everybody.
Keep it easy.
Keep it cheesy. Remember the big
And
ones.
remember-
And mayonnaise on everything.
And remember the golden rule, Gary.
What's the golden rule?
No smoking.
Oh.
For some reason, there's one sign that says no smoking, and it's just here, and I don't know why. It's very random, but no smoking. Hi, everyone.
Bye.
Hi. It's just a weird random. Like I just always notice there's like that one no smoking thing there. I don't know why that tickled you so much.
It's stupid.
It was very stupid.
Right, okay.
I wasn't expecting that to tickle you quite so much.
No, I didn't. Amuse me.